And we're live.
Ooh.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm hot. We don't have air conditioning in Colorado. Not us, anyway.
Really?
Not at our,
Because
no.
it's usually cool there or something?
I mean, we're pretty high up elevation-wise, so we just put in like a window unit upstairs in the bedrooms for like May through September. Elevation-wise, so
Had my
that's your volume.
my phone was on.
And it was like 97 yesterday, and I was running around getting everything in one space right before we came on, so I'm just a little flushed from running around.
Flush.
Yes.
Hi,
My healthy
Nikki.
glow.
Nikki's here from Black Dog Vintage.
Hi, Nikki. Did you get your box from me or bag from me or whatever it was I mailed out to you? I don't check up on all my tracking numbers to make sure they've arrived, which if I was OCD, I suppose I would, but I'm just like, no news is good news.
Right? Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Jeff.
Joanne, you snagged a vase I wanted. Oh my God. From Thrifting Nurse. Is it Thrifting Nurse? She grabbed this bitter. I never get to post on Instagram quick enough. And Joanne snagged it before I could get it. Joanne. Hi, Jeff. Is Jeff your, I know it's kin to you, husband?
My husband, yep.
Hi, Jeff.
Yep, he's at work. It's really busy, apparently.
Hi, Susan. Hi, lady.
I've been stockpiling bittersweet for our mid-century modern show this next weekend.
That's what Joanne snagged from me. I mean, well, she just got there before me. She didn't snag it from me. But darn, it was the picture bittersweet. I have a couple of vases. I think I have 3 vases.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a swung vase, a bud vase, a candy, a big footed bowl, something else, a couple other pieces. So.
And I got one of the bows, the little bows. Listen to her. When you lose, you lose.
Oh, wow.
All right, Joanne, we're going to have to make out a trade there. I'm going to have something you're really, really going to want one day.
Right? Or just like our friends, they just tell them to put your name on the back of it so that it's your inheritance.
There you go. Put my name on it, Joanne.
That's right.
Let it be my inheritance.
Oh, good. I see Nikki got her box. Great. Glad to hear you got it.
Well, we're doing something different. And I don't know, I'm sure somebody's done it already, but an all linen kind of sale. Hi, 3 Sheets Marie.
Thank you, Susan. Glad you like the videos. I've been trying to work on the last of my trip ones this week.
It takes a while to get
all that done.
I just posted
another one this morning.
It does take, I forget that I have them, and I got behind on my hauls, and oh my God. And then I'm trying to, because I like to do my hauls before I do a sale if items are going to be in that sale.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I just posted another one this morning, so it should have the 3rd day of the convention and some of the shopping we did heading out of town. So go watch it, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff.
There it is, Vintage Viking Treasures. Hi, Wendy. And we have Janine joining us. And, oh, Dee. Hello, Dee. Hello, hello.
Hi, Dee. Hey, did you see we got a shout out from Misty on Instagram?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I haven't been on Instagram. I haven't really been on anything today because Mondays is usually house cleaning day. So I was cleaning, dusting, mopping, and all that kind of boring stuff. I usually make Mondays my cleaning day. And then I had to do a haul that I was behind on. So no, I haven't seen that. Yay.
I got my tires rotated, my oil changed, a couple other things done, and ran home.
At least you got to see the shout out. I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, so she put it from yours or my, I think it was probably from your story. She reposted it on her story.
Oh, cool. Cool. She's so sweet. She is so sweet. I see Claudia. Hi, Claudia. And Teresa B.
Roylene.
Hello. Did I miss somebody else?
That's a
Oh,
fun
Lynn.
name.
Hello, Lynn. And Michelle. Michelle. Hey, girl. So,
I think it's Nikki with an N. The way I saw it spelled was Nikki, I think.
For who?
For Nikki from Black Dog Vintage.
Yeah, Nikki in.
Yeah. Well, how many? Oh, we got 21 people in the room. Woohoo!
Hi, Golden Briar. So I have a slew of just pillowcases, but I did bring some other stuff because I thought pillowcases might get boring after a while. But
well, I have around me whatever you want. If you have a special request, let me know and I will dig through and find something. So, but I have a lot of pillowcases also.
That's why I know it. Stop it. She's going to rub this in. She probably will never let me live this one down, Joanne.
I got a bittersweet pitcher and I brought it home and my mom's like, oh, what did you buy? She's like, that's for me, right? It was a bittersweet pitcher. I was like, no, but Mom gets first dibs. So
I'm never cleaning house on Monday again. Hi, Uncle Andy. Hi, Sabrina.
Nice.
So
I have to put on some cheaters occasionally. Makes it easier to read the chat.
Right.
My contacts like undercorrect here and overcorrect, and
you're just so in between.
Yeah. Hi, Picasso Cat.
Hello. Hi, Picasso. For some reason, you're going to see the chats quicker than I am and I'm on the main StreamYard. It's weird. It's so weird because Jody kept doing that on our Friday thing. I was like, how do you see that before me? You would think I would see it first because I'm the controller here.
You're originating it.
Yeah, no. She was catching it all before I was.
Well.
So and I got my phone up, but I forget to look down sometimes. But the phone is faster in the chats than it is on here, but yet we're lagging. Is that an oxymoron? Is that kind of backwards?
I have to stream from my phone and I'm looking at a tablet. The tablet that's not fast enough for me to stream from is faster in the chat.
Okay, see? Weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Technology, isn't it wonderful?
Yes. So weird. Okay. You ready to get started?
I'm ready. You go first, ma'am. What are we on the 23rd today already? Oh my goodness.
Are we? Oh, yes. I'm so excited. And I think it's 2 weeks. We're going out of town for 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're going out of town for 2 weeks. Huh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Going to my grandma's, and then we're heading up to go see Dee is one of the people I'm going to go see. I'm excited about that.
You're going all the way up to New York?
Yeah. We're driving it too.
Our trip was almost 4,000 miles, so I get it.
That would be like me driving up to New York, right? Going. So
I would think it'd be similar by the time you come there and back.
So yeah, I'm stopping off at my grandma's first. It's family reunion.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, always excited to go see her.
Are you coming through Colorado?
No, that'd be going that way. We're going straight up.
Because I forget what city are you in Texas?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
But we will be leaving from Abilene.
Oh, well, that's almost.
Yeah, if we got to go this way. We got to cut over that way, right? Before
you can come back that way through Colorado.
Well, we're leaving on Sunday, and I got to make it up to Indiana, where Misty is. I'm missing their pop-up sale. I'm going to miss that because it's my grandmother's weekend. And so I'm going to see her on Monday. I hate that I'm going to miss everybody else, any other.
I tried so hard to try and get that to work in my schedule, and I just couldn't make it work. So it's like a 15, 16-hour drive to Misty's from here.
You're near Abilene, Teresa? Cool. I'm heading there in a couple of weeks. That's where my grandmother is. We go there every so often, definitely twice a year, but we've been trying to make more every 6 to 8 weeks go because, my grandmother is 101. So we've been trying to go more often.
Right, Dee, I tried. We're always here if you want to go snooping on your way back.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think he's going down the coast on the way back. But
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
I want to go to Colorado. I do. My daughter wants to move there.
Oh, no, you don't want to move here. We have one of the highest rents and mortgages right now. It's ridiculous.
Well, she just moved out this past weekend. She
Oh,
just moved
did
out
she
of the
move
house.
here?
No,
Oh.
no. She just moved out of the house. She ain't gone that far
Oh.
yet. No.
Okay.
She always
Okay.
talks about moving to Colorado, but it ain't happening. I tell her, it's bad enough she moved out. She's 24 years old. It's time for her to go, but I don't want her to go.
I'm right there with you.
She's my youngest.
I got 3 of them, 20, 23, and 25.
I got the 5. What do I have this?
Whenever you're ready. I know we're just sitting here talking.
I know.
Nobody's waiting for us to sell anything.
Well, if I have this, here, let me make a.
Hi,
Let me make it bigger here.
And yes, Susan, there are a lot of Texans in Colorado.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. We're having a meetup in Texas at Round Top Antiques Week. If anybody wants to join us, that's the end of October.
I'm going to look at my calendar for that one.
So this I have up is a cloth embroidered, or is it embroidery? Not embroidery. What is that called? I always get my stitches confused. Is it needlepoint? It's just a needlepoint, right? Hand done. It's not embroidery. Well, or I guess it could be embroidery. I'm thinking
I think it's embroidery. To me, a needlepoint is the whole thing is covered with stitches.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's hand stitching on here.
There you go.
It's a cloth letter holder. It holds your letters, your tablets, and your envelopes. Very cute. And it has 3 hooks on it, so you can hang it. And it has, the pockets. Oh, and look, even a little pin. This little section right here is a little pin pocket.
Oh, nice.
So this little cute thing, it's 17 inches wide and 13 inches long. Cute little, put it in your office. I don't know. Where would they put that at? But it is going to be $8, number 4, for this cute little letter holder. You do whatever you want. I got some that are going to be straight, and then I just make it easier. I'm a visual person.
And some of them are easy to do because you can just on another, I don't know, they're doing if more than one person puts it in, they can go up to the next bid, or what?
Oh,
you tell me what we're doing and we'll figure it out.
It doesn't matter to me. I just, whatever. I don't know. I do have some, I'm going to start it at this price kind of thing. And I see Janine for that one. Thank you, Janine.
I didn't get anything written down.
Oh, that's fine. Go it. Because the pillowcases, girl, I'm just like, okay, this is, I was still doing them as one. I was just going to put tape on them as I go if anybody wants them.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Hi, Katie. There's just too many to. Oh, here, let me switch you. Here I am. I act like I've never done this before. I don't know.
We're just talking and talking. Okay. I'm going to. I think the majority of the pillowcases are standard, pretty much the older ones, because they didn't have king size back then. So I have, now I'm going to be able to see this. This one is a swan with the flowers. Pull it back. Can you see this? And a rainbow. And then it's got the yellow and the pink crochet trim on the edge of the pillowcases. So it's a set of 2. And how about I'll just, I think I'll do $10 on this set because there is a little bit of You know, the vintage stuff gets on the, like where it's been folded, or like those little rust spots. And I just haven't treated everything and washed it all. Otherwise, I'd be here washing laundry forever.
Mm-hmm. Oxy will do it. We have Janine for your number 10. I mean,
for 10? Okay.
I don't, actually, you just said 410. They just put in 10. I don't know if you put a number or anything in.
I didn't. I said for $10 FOR. And so we'll just say sold to Janine for 10.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
We're going to be.
And now I have to find my glasses back so I can read.
So y'all here for a bunch of pillowcases? Dang, I don't even know where to start.
I was gonna say, yeah. If you're are you looking for pillowcases, linens, like tea towels, doilies, runners? I have a few quilts, a few tablecloths. I have a little bit of everything.
So what I'm going to do, since I have so many and I'm not about to number all these, I'm just going to say the first one to put me in the chat. And
or put a description like blue flower or something.
Okay, we'll say blue. Yeah. This is a standard size blue flower power. Well, actually purple, but the blue background, purple flowers. So put blue in if you're interested. It is going to be $7. $7 for the blue one. No, Katie, you didn't miss anything.
No, we've just been talking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I can't see any of the chat. Weird. Oh, okay, there we go. The other Katie. That's why I'm like looking for somebody else's name, apparently. Okay, this one is a runner. It's folded in half right now. So let me measure it quick. So it should be, it's about 40 inches long and about 13 inches wide. It's got the same design on both ends. So it comes around each of the points, and then it's got the white crocheted all the way around edge. Can you see that there? So both sides have the same print. Let's do this one at $10 too. Let's put, let's just claim it as Flower Runner for $10. Kind of a multicolor. Almost reminds me of Bachelor buttons a little bit. And it has brown leaves. It's got every color in the rainbow in it. So here it is all the way up.
Janine's going to take your Flower Power Runner.
All right. Thank you so much. You know, I think shipping linens will be way easier than my normal shipping glass.
Right. Don't have to worry about breakage there.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to give these a number to make it easier.
Okay.
So here we have standard size pillowcase. Blue background, yellow, orange looking with green stems. White and orange or yellow? Yellow. White, yellow.
Are they daffodils?
Oh, don't get me to line on flowers.
I'm guessing they're daffodils.
So, and it has the blue background. I don't know. I do good to remember a rose.
I'm gonna bump up my my pixels, see if I can see them better.
So will be $7. Put in number 12. $7, number 12.
Did you go to a couple of state sales, Janine? Yeah, everybody says yes to daffodils. Or I think, aren't they also called jonquils when they're really little? And I don't know that many flowers either, so I'm just going to stick with what I do know. Okay. Let's see. I have too many piles around here to sort through. We do. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at your flowers. All right. How about these? Have you seen these before? They have the little stitching at the bottom. They're like hand towels. And I know there's a name for this one, and this one I cannot drudge up. So this is like a cornflower blue with white stitching. And then the same color towel with the navy stitching. So this will be the two hand towels together for $5. They don't look the same color, do they? There they go. Now they're the same color. It'll be put blue in to claim them for $5 for the pair. Let me see if I turn on. Woo! Blast myself. Does that help you guys see that better?
Your email is TAMBLYN is how you spell your last name, right?
It is, but it's also vintagevikingtreasures@gmail.com is easier.
That's what you're the one you want to use them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Puck stitch. There we go. Can't spell my email. Yeah. vintagevikingtreasures@gmail.com. That's pretty much easier.
Okay, I put it in.
Okay. Does that ring light help with the color? Versus having it off?
Put it back up there then? No, you can see the blue better without it. The blue,
the
light washes it out.
Because I'm going to need like sunglasses if I continue with that on. Thank you.
You're not real late, Deanna. Deanna, we just pretty much got started.
Hi, Deanna. Oh, and Janine says it helps. Okay, well, if we need some clarification on color, we'll light it up and fix it so you can see it better. Your turn.
Okay. Okay, here I have a tablecloth. I love these flowers. It looks like quilted, like stitch quilt. It's a 49 by 49 square tablecloth.
Yeah, I ship from Colorado. You ship from Texas, right?
Yes.
Most of these things should be way easier shipping cost wise because they're not going to be that heavy and they'll be they don't have to be in a box.
End up weighing it down, but you can get it a lot cheaper with flat rate shipping with the envelope.
Yeah, or the padded envelope.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I used to sell all the time fabric on Facebook, and we would just put them in the flat rate shipping envelopes because fabric can get heavy for the poundage.
Oh yeah.
So this tablecloth that's 49 by 49. I'm going to start this out at $12. I'm going to start it out at $12. So if you're interested, we'll do an offer up on it. So
that's cute. I'm like squinting at the screen trying to see it when I can look at my tablet where it's bigger.
And it's like it has apples and stars and the bird
Yes, Katie. I've just started looking into the box and the bag. I have to get some bigger poly bags to make sure I can do that. Make sure I do it right so it doesn't come back and they charge you the difference anyway.
Right, yeah.
Did you have a start price on that? Or
yeah, $12 if you're interested. $12 starting. And it's like a card table size.
I see Janine at 12. I could almost go into Christmas, like with the star and the dove and.
Right. I was wondering, at first I thought it was Christmas, but that's, that's right there, the flowers. That's anytime.
I mean, you got the flowers and the tulips, but like that
That's on every
star, like the
corner.
quilting star and the dove, like a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
You could go lots of seasons with that.
Well, it definitely has the Christmassy colors.
Yeah.
And it's just red in the center.
I see precious lavender buttons. Is that Julia for 13?
Joanne.
Joanne? Okay. Gotta get that.
The one that snagged that face I wanted.
Got Janine back in at 14. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing today?
Hi, Debbie.
Big poly bags. I'm going to have to look
Warren.
that up.
Warren snuck in here, too. I didn't see him.
U-P-A-K-N ship. You pack and ship. Okay. I'll go look for poly bags there.
I need some bigger poly bags.
I found some on Amazon that seemed like a decent deal. Made them about 10 cents a piece. Didn't think it was too bad. Joanne's back in at 15.
I'm going to have to. My arms are getting tired from holding it up.
Throw it over your shoulder.
Oh, like that. There you go. Well, and Janine's out, so we'll start counting this down.
Right, Debbie? It's hot.
Yes, it's hot here, too. Everything's hotter in Texas.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. And there we go. We have Joanne for 15. Thank you, Joanne. You're ready. And thank you, Janine, for bidding too.
I'm going to do a square one as well. Let me find the right part here. So I'm going to start mine at, this one's all handwork. So let's start this one at 15. And it looks like it's got carnations kind of to me, just because of how the green part is on the stem there. And there's bows. It is 32, the long one. I mean, 36 by 32. So it's almost a square. And then it's got, let's see, I think this was added, this was all done right onto the edge of the fabric as well. It reminds me of a really lightweight cotton, almost like a tea towel kind of cotton. And it has the flowers that go from connect all the corners. So here's the bow right side up. There are a few, looks like, you can see them. Right there, that little yellow, that's like a couple of those little grease stains or something that weren't treated when it was washed. But I hear they have also.
I've used Oxy, and I soaked a white linen in there for the whole day.
Yeah.
Came out. I washed it first, and it didn't work, so I was like, let me go get some Oxy, and I soaked it in the bow, and it came out. It did work.
And it doesn't do anything to the color of the embroidery or anything?
No, it didn't. Mm-mm.
Okay, so here's from one corner to one corner. So then it's the exact same thing each side. So it's almost a complete square. 32 by 36. And it's really nicely done. Here's the back of it. You know, good embroidery work and stitch work and stuff, you can't even tell like which side is the front and the back sometimes.
Yeah.
Because they've done such a great job. I see Janine in at 15. And I'm going to be like you. I'm going to fold this up and throw it over my shoulder. Because if we're holding these above our heads all night long, we're going to get really...
I should get rid of my mommy arms.
Right? Oh, there we go. You can see it now on the corner. So if anybody else wants to be in, it'll be 16. Otherwise, are we counting down? I can't remember what you just did.
I counted down. Gave them a chance to count from 10.
What do you normally start at? 15 or 10?
I started at 10.
Okay. All right.
T.
So for this square tablecloth, which is like card table size, 36 by 32, I have Janine in at 15, and I'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looks like Janine's going to be getting a nice package from Colorado.
Did it come up? Did it come up?
Yep, I see it.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you, Janine. Oh, they're saying needlework is almost always done on white fabric. That's a good way to define it, too, to remember it.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Uncle Andy. I think I said earlier to you, hi. Okay, I'm going to do another, some pillowcases, but I'm going to do a little cluster of them, and they're not matching. FYI, they are not matching. So I'm going to do 3 for $15, and I'll tell you the number in a second. Let me show you which ones they will be. These are all white ones. Is that upside down? Yep. They're tulips, right? Is that a tulip?
That looks like a tulip.
All standard size. We have the white one with the tulips. Then another white one with flowery background. I'm going to do this all for one monies. All for one monies, as I call it. And then this one that looks stitched, but it's not. It's the fabric. So.
Oh, I recognize that print.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, a lot of these.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. A lot of these remind me of my childhood.
Mm-hmm. And my mom, when she used to go to garage sales and stuff, she used to pick up all those old tablecloths and use them for like covers for throw them over like a garage sale table and stuff, so to keep it from blowing away and everything.
Oh yeah.
or a tablecloth even with the sheets.
Okay, for all 3 of these for $15 for number 13. Number 13, $15 for all 3.
Hey, Christina. I see Sylvia also.
Hi, Sylvia.
And how do you say that one? Blue Perfect Vintage?
Oh, that one's new to me. Hi.
Hello, good to see you.
Okay, and next to you.
Oh, you're not even gonna wait to see if anybody's coming in on those?
Well, I'm waiting. If they do, it'll pop up.
Okay. I have another set of pillowcases, so they're on white, all just solid white. This solid white linen, solid white stitching, and I don't know if there's like same thing. It's just beautiful lace work. It goes all the way across the entire pillowcase. These are going to be $12 for the pair. And it's kind of got a spot here like where they added on a little bit of a section of fabric, and it's stitched in here too. So it's got a little bit of a lacework kind of look to that. And you know how these linens, do you know how they smell? Do you know what I mean? They just have a certain smell to them.
Yeah.
They're nice and crisp and clean. They smell like grandma's linen closet.
Yeah.
So this pair will be $12, and to claim it, just put it in white, since it's white on white. Nice, crisp, clean pair of pillowcases. Now I'm going to be even faster than you on that one. Hi, Erin. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, Erin.
Okay, knitted lace. That sounds good. Oh, I see Christina with white first. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, I have I have a matching set. I love these colors. I love the orange. My whole bed is done in vintage sheets. I always keep vintage sheets on my pillows. The only thing that's not vintage on there is the fitted sheet, because they didn't make vintage sheets to fit those.
Well, and if they did, the elastic shot.
Yeah, and it's a wide, tall mattress. So yeah, I have a hard enough time getting today's fitted sheets that fit on there. So we have this yellow and orange color, very nice, standard size, 2. It's a pair. So we're going to do this pair for $12, number 14. $12, number 14, for this nice bright orange and yellow.
Has anyone seen Tiger in the chat? I got something purple.
I haven't seen Tiger yet.
If you hold up the sheets that my parents had on their bed for forever, I'm just going to have a fit.
Which ones did they have forever?
They were like a red, white, and blue and yellow flower, but it was like an all-over print, so it was more color than the white background. And they had them on their bed for forever.
I don't know if I have one of those. Now I'm just touching on my pillowcases. I have one set of sheets that I brought out. I have a ton of sheets.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I have a doily. I was gonna measure. Whoops. There we go. It's round. It's almost perfectly round. It's 12 by 11. This one's going to be $5. It's all in pastels, so there's like a little bouquet of the 3 flowers there, and we'll move around. And there's the little blue one. And then at the top, there's the white one by itself, or pink one. I don't know. I can't see it backward because I'm holding it in front of my face. And then here's the last one right there. And it's got this really nice double color on the edge. So that make a great little lace doily. We're going to say $5 and just type round to claim. The nice pastels. I see you, Janine. I'm trying to read the chat. Sorry.
Round.
Thank you, Nikki, for putting up that link for me. And thank you, Debbie, for subscribing.
Okay. I have another
right.
Tablecloth.
I remember when my grandma ironed handkerchiefs and underwear, even, let alone the sheets.
Underwear. Oh my God. I'm not an ironer. You know what? You know who is? I send everything to David. He does all the ironing because he's used to doing it for his business shirts and stuff.
Yep, that's the only person that irons at my house anymore.
So here, this is very cute. It has a little tea setting on it. I love the green, blues, and pinks in here. Has a teapot and candlesticks and different types of bow canisters in the center.
That's a nice color combination.
Yes, this one is also 49 by 49, and it's it is square like card size table. The card size table. I'm going to be starting this. I'm sorry, I meant to post this. I'm going to start this at 12. We're going to start this at $12, but I love the colors in there.
So that one's a square one?
Yes, it's square. And it does, I haven't treated this one. I haven't tried to do this one like I did the other one yet. And I just saw this when it has this spot on it, which I think will come out with being treated and, soaked in whatever.
At 13. Janine was in at 12.
My cat's here bothering me now.
I saw you with it attacking your feet the other night.
Oh my God. I was literally almost screaming on camera, this darn cat.
There's a movie with that title.
And Janine at 15. This is very pretty colors. I love that.
How many people should we wait for to get in the room? I have a set of peacock pillowcases.
Ooh.
Right?
Well, you never know how many we're going to have. We're at 38 people now. We were at 43 at one point.
Were we? I guess I wasn't watching. It's just keeps going up from what I've seen. I see Janine at 15. A 72-inch table. Yeah, right. You'd need to. That's what my mother-in-law used to do. She'd take like a round and a square, and cut the round in half, and then sew it on each end of the square to make it big enough for the extended table.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll start counting this down. So if you're interested, start putting it in.
Okay.
And here we're starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And Janine got in there. Oh, Mr. L. Page is here. Hello, Mr. L. Page. And Janine got it just in time.
18. That's what I see.
Thank you, Janine. Yeah, this is going to be a long night holding your hands up in the air.
Okay, I have a children's pillowcase. I just measured it. Now I can't even tell you what it is. It's 11 by 16. So I don't know if somebody just made it for a kid's bed or a doll bed or what they did. Why does that? Oh, that's weird. I have an old tag thing on there, like what my name says.
Oh, that's you. That's you put that in. I don't.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I just noticed it. Maybe I can edit it after I'm done with this one. I just noticed
I think you have to go out in your thing and do it.
Okay, I'll try it. But that was from my last live that I did.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, it's 11 by 16. It's like a cotton. Either it was a piece of fabric or another pillowcase, and they have the solid purple on the end there, and then just the pattern printed on the back. backside. It's got a little ruffled lace edge with rickrack. It's going to be $8. And there's a couple places. I mean, this is where the lace joined. So it's, you know, it's got a little bit of where that's coming apart. And then there's one spot where it was kind of pulling, like the seam had pulled away a little bit. Let me find that back right here. It's not coming out, but it's like it didn't barely get caught in the seam. So, but she's just showing her age. It's going to be $8 and it'll be kids to claim. Be really cute in a baby cradle, or if you do dolls for display or anything like that. Oh, maybe travel size. Yeah, that could do it too. So I have no clue what size pillow would fit in there. I mean, like if we could buy one, I don't know if they have a standard one currently that you could buy that it would fit. That I don't know. Hi, Warren. So if you want that one, just type in kids. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm typing it in. Okay.
I'm going to try and edit this quick while you do yours.
Okay. Oh, I got to switch you. Okay. Next I have is a set of twin sheets, the flat and the fitted. And it's the vintage Snoopy. I am starting this out at $35.
Snoopy.
Snoopy, vintage Snoopy. It's a really cool. I see a lot of Snoopy, but I couldn't find this one. So I had the flat sheets and the fitted one. And here's the fitted. Let's see. And these look to be in good shape. The fitted elastic. So is anybody interested in Snoopy sheets, twin size, for a twin bed?
You could make curtains or a valance out of those too. You could keep the fitted one and use the flat to make accessories with.
And that was my intention when I first started collecting sheets, to make something else. But when there was nothing wrong with them, I had a hard time trying to destroy them.
Right. If they have holes or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But when they were in good shape, and I have some cool sheets. I have a lot of character sheets, children's character sheets. And yeah, I have see the little white ones are little Snoopies down there. The whole background. Baseball Snoopy. Okay, if nobody's interested in these, then we will move on. Let's see.
All right. You're ready? I think I changed it. Yay, I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Okay. So I have another runner. I'll turn it the right way first. It is 12 inches across by 34 inches long. And I'll get to the end here. You can see the whole thing. So it's got like a portrait of a couple.
Oh, cool.
The gentleman in one frame and the lady in the other, with some really bright, vibrant colors of stitching. And then it's got, let's see, let's find it here. This is like a variegated thread that was used for the edging lace. So I'm going to start this one at $10. And it has the same thing on both ends. So one way it looks upside down, but then when you get to the other end, it's right side up again. So you could almost use this like on a dresser, so you could see it on both ends, like the right way. because they'll be turned the right direction there and turn the right direction there. But it is really vibrant colors. Nice floral. Purple flowers, got the yellow and the pink, bright green, and the variegated lace. I think this one's in really good shape. Here's the back of it. It's really hard to tell the difference from the back to the front on this one. I'm not seeing any spots or stains on this one or holes. This one's in great condition. So that'll be that runner. He's kind of got a funny little smirk on his face.
I like that one. That's kind of cool looking.
I think it's different. I mean, usually you see a lot of florals. So, I mean, this one combines it with some portraits. So, okay. Nobody's interested or the lag is pulling us down. We can switch back to you if you're ready.
Okay. All right, next I have up is an apron.
Is that Elvis? No, it's not Elvis. Long before Elvis.
It could be an Elvis.
Right.
You could say it's Elvis. So
it can be whoever you want.
Right. This gingham black and white with the color strip trim.
That's
apron.
cute.
How do you determine this width of this?
Oh, I would measure the front part of the apron and then how long each of the
strap is what matters, right?
The ties are, yeah.
See. It's 45 inches long with the ties. So I'm going to guess, I don't know. I'm not guessing. But this will be
okay, Debbie, I'll put you down for it. Thank you.
This will be $12. $12 for this for number 14. $12, number 14 for the black and white gingham apron. Hi, Book.
I know I have some aprons in here too. I'm going to match you an apron.
Match me an apron.
All right, let's try this if I can pull it out.
What was P? What was P, Book?
How much was your apron?
$12.
Okay. I'm going to stick with you on this. Let's go $12. Mine is an orange gingham with pockets, and it's hand stitched on the rickrack is hand stitched onto the pockets on both sides and at the bottom.
I like that.
It's pretty nice it's got a brown, orange, gold. It's got all those fall colors coming up. I know people use these for displays too, but I don't know. I'm not great on that. It is handmade because you can see the back side they didn't finish all of it. Like it's not like lined, but it's a nice finish. Let me do a quick measure on it. So, that's 36. So 72 almost, plus a little bit on the ties. The front section is about 16 inches wide. So
I like that one. That one will match my kitchen.
Yeah, from the side to side here, it's about 16 inches, and then with the ties, it's about a little more than 72. So $12. Let's do orange. to claim this one. Oh, Martha's here.
Martha's here. Hi, Martha, Martha, Martha. I don't know what book put P in twice. What was P? Did you have a P?
I did not.
Okay, she must be talking to someone else.
She said, hi, Briar. And Lynn Fogel's here. Lynn was saying hi to Book. You never see Rick Rack anymore?
I have a ton of Rick Rack.
I think I have some somewhere. I have some that's in the old vintage packages even. So we used to put Rick Rack on everything in the 70s and the 80s.
Right.
So if you want this orange gingham apron, put in orange to claim. Back to you, Tammy.
Okay. We're going to do another apron. This one's pretty long too. If I put it at my waist, it goes to my knees, just past my knee. So it has this just.
Oh, I didn't even think about that way.
And it's what did I just add it up? 60, 30, about 36 inches long. Yeah. No, that's not right. 56 inches, about 56 inches long. And it's just a square, multiple colored square apron, which will also be $12. And for number 7, $12, number 7 for this apron.
Let's see, is it Berkeley Girl? I'm not going to say it right.
It's the other Katie.
Oh, there it is. I'm like trying to pronounce the front of it and then seeing Katie. All right, I got you down for that runner with a couple on it. Thank you.
Plaid, that's it. Plaid, huh? Is it? I thought plaid goes in and out. That's why I just called it squares. But yeah. So, oh, why are you sideways now? Your camera fall down? You there, Becky? Christina, you going to get number 7? Thank you, Christina. I think we lost Becky. She went sideways and out. I'm going to end up selling something else. There you, oh, no. Yeah, I think we lost Becky for sure this time. Hi, Tricia. How are you today? She's frozen. She's a frozen girl. Anybody interested in fabric? Do y'all buy vintage fabric? Until she comes back. How about a piece of fabric? I love this piece. So definitely will not hurt my feelings if nobody buys it. I just got to find time to get in the sewing room. What is she saying? My phone froze getting a new cord. So this is a green check with pink flowers and blue leaves. Very pretty. I love this one. This would be great for pillows and stuff. There is, this is 2 yards of this and like 15 inches on it. So, and I'm not sure how wide it is. I didn't measure the width. I'm sure it's the standard. I guess I should have done that. 44 wide, which I do believe is a standard width. So, I'm having technical difficulties myself. Rip my earplug out. All right, so this is what, 2.5 yards? No, 2 yards and 15 inches. Is that what I said? Yep, 2 yards, 15 inches long. And this will be, for all of it, $15. If you're interested, $15. And it'll be number 16. $15, number 16. 2 yards and 15 inches. Do we have any sewers out there besides Martha? Very pretty fabric. It is vintage, which is my favorite. All vintage fabric. Christina, what's your email? Katie wants to know. It's cotton, yes. It is cotton. Debbie, you wanted this? Are you saying yes to me? Are you saying me to me? Me to me? Y'all, I hate it when I'm talking to myself, when I can't hear y'all talk back to me and I have nobody to bounce off of. I hate this part. That's probably why you'll never see me do sales alone. This is 2 yards and 15 inches. It's $15. So that was like $7 a yard. Did I say that right? $15 for 2 yards. Yay, she's a sewer. Like I said, it won't hurt my feelings. I can make some pillows or something out of that. I keep saying I'm going to make pillows and I'm yet to do it. Yes, it's cotton. I'm going to get way ahead of her. See, I usually have time to gather something until one comes back. Yes, you'll take it? Okay. Yeah, there's a lag. Okay, Debbie, I'll write you down for that one. Okay, next I have up is this little dresser table cover. It is about 22 inches long and 11.5 inches wide. It has this flower embroidered on there and this pretty trim, and on the both middle on the ends has a little something. That sticker does not belong. So this piece, Tim, do you? No, this one I did not iron. This set, they were already crisp when I got them. No, I don't iron yet. If I have to, I will, but you know, you'll see some of my pillowcases might look a little wrinkly. So this will be $5. $5, put in number 17. $5, number 17 for this Doily dresser cover. It's about this big. What did I say? 22 inches long. And I have LJ for this. I'm sorry, guys. This is to make you wait. I hate doing this part. Where I have to write it down and you're like in La La Land watching me just write. I don't like that part. Sorry. let me write Debbie real quick on this one. Where are you, girl? Where are you? I don't like this part. I don't like, okay. Anyways. Yeah, but part of that lag is going to be boring where y'all have to sit there and wait for something to happen. Okay, what do you want next? What do y'all want next? Does anybody interested in pillowcases? Because let me know in color or whatever, because I have a slew of them and I don't want to keep showing them if y'all are not really interested in pillowcases. Ooh, here's a pretty one. Look at that one. So this one is even longer. It feels like it might be about a yard. And it is about 36 inches long for this one. Getting there, sorry. We're waiting for you, girl. We're not really. I'm going. I'm still going. So we have this pretty embroidery flower, this colorful pastel, bright pastel-y colors, and then it has the flowers along the edges. Now this one, and I did not know you could do this. It's nice and crisp, but it does have a repair right there. Can you see that? They repaired it. That's pretty cool. Martha's going to have to teach me how to do that because I have some real pretty linens that need it. So we're going to start this, and yeah, I was going to offer this one up. Good idea. So let's start this one out at 10. Oop, it says 410. It's supposed to be $10. I didn't hit the shift button. Oh, and we have Janine at 15. Thank you, Janine. And there's Miss Becky. Girl, I hated being alone. I hate that. Can you hear me? Becky, do you hear us? We have Janine at 15 for this one. It's 36 inches long. I have Lynn at 16.
I'm sorry. My phone overheated and turned itself off.
Oh, wow.
You should see me. I'm like a gamer. I got 2 tablets and a phone, and none of it wants to cooperate. So hopefully this one will be okay.
You are a gamer.
Oh my gosh.
And we have Janine at 18.
Nice. With the offer up.
Yeah. I was trying to kill time.
Well, the good news is I got to go to the bathroom quick on my little trip upstairs to get the other stuff.
Leave me hanging here. I tell them I hate talking to myself. I need somebody to bounce off of.
I could do the whole time, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Dang technology.
Okay, well, I'm going to start counting. Huh? I'm going to start counting this one down. Yay. But what? What did he say?
Nothing. LJ said we're all good now. Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7. Oh. We have Janine at 18. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we got stop.
And you survived too, all by yourself.
And Janine will get this at $18. Thank you, Janine. And thank you everybody else who bidded. Now I feel better.
Like,
I felt better you're back.
Take it. Now I have like things everywhere. I have cords running across everything. All right. All right. Are you ready? I found an offer up.
I'm ready. And I say I'm ready. And
let's start this one. It's got mushrooms. Let's start it at $6. It is, let's see, it's got little tassels at the bottom. It's on a tea towel. So it's a tea towel that's been decorated. It's got the red and blue stripes on the edges. And see all those mushrooms?
cute.
Been stitched on and some fabric. And then to the other stripes on that side. It is 20 by about 30. So 20 inches wide and then 30 inches long. And it's got, I think all these little mushrooms are adorable. Sorry, I'm just like, now that I'm back, I'm like flustered and want to do it super quick.
Take your time. You get to do 2 in a row if you want.
Okay, well, I can't see if I'm showing it right, but I'll go slow and just slowly put it across.
I see it, yeah.
Here's the other side. And then, so you can see how it was done. There's the stitching on the back. It's pretty clean. Got a lot of mushrooms. And then that snail. There's a snail over there. There he is. Little snail.
And I have Christina at 6.
Thank you. Somebody had it like folded up in thirds, really nice. So they had it up on like a towel bar. But you can't see, you can't see the snail on that side when it's folded, but be a nice display piece to like put behind something somehow. Like if you had you could like hang it on a rail or something behind some whole bunch of gnomes or trolls on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't holding my arms up for that whole 5 minutes, and now they're out of shape again. All right, I got Christina in at, what did we say, 6. Next bit up would be 7. Otherwise, I'm going to count it down. Oh, Katie's in at 7.
Oh, there it is.
And so we'll just count it down. What are we on? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Oh, Christina got right up the wire there.
Christina got it.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, Katie was just a smidge too late on my end.
Yeah, she's right behind it. Sorry, Katie. Just a little late.
All right. Thank you. Oh, do I have to go again?
If you want to. You wanna? Because I already did like 2 or I don't know how many I did. I think I don't know if it's 2 or 3.
Then I will and then I'll put it in Christina's pile since she's already there. And okay, I have another runner. This one is, oh, it's longer than I thought it was. So it's doubled, but it's a little bit thinner because you can see the other side through it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and hold it really still so you can see the pattern. It's a cherub.
Oh, that's cute.
Her eyes closed, and then it goes to those little flowers all around the corner.
Hi, Gabby.
I'll measure it quick. This one, let's do a straight sail. It's 11 inches wide, and it is, let's see, it's about 45 inches long. So let's do this one at $12 and claim with Cupid. It's the same thing on both sides. Those little blue eyelashes, because she probably has blue eyes. That's why it looks like her eyes are closed and they're blue eyelashes. All right, I see Katie on that one. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, I have another cute little linen. I don't know what it's about or what was the plan for this, but it's cute. If you have little sailors. So we have, this is 11 inches long, and it says U.S. Sailor embroidery. Is it called embroidery? Knitted? You know, stitched in there. Stitched. Very cute. It's 11 inches long on this piece of linen, who is got his hand over his mouth. And then we have this one, the same size, 11 inches long, of a sailor with one hand over his eye. So you have those two. And then you have a bigger one.
Oh, aren't those adorable?
They're adorable, with the sailor coming out of the window with his hands in his ears.
No, it's the hear no evil, see no evil.
Uh-huh. Yeah. David saw it before I did. Of course, I was just looking at these two, wondering, what are they doing? But see no evil, hear no evil. So I don't know what they were intended, if they weren't finished or what their intent was. But hey, you could turn these into, they're what?
A dresser set. Have you seen the old set with the two drawers on each side and like the mirror mounted on them?
Oh, okay. So there's still a dresser cover. I know what you're talking about. I used to have a dresser like that. This would sit in the fat part, and these would sit on this little skinny arm part.
Yep, on the little drawers. Yep.
Okay. Well, did I put that in? We're starting this at 12, and I have Aaron at 12.
Oh, Vintage Conversation is saying for your chair, for the arms of the chair and the back of the head. That would work too.
Yep. And see, I thought it was an unfinished piece, but yeah, both of those make a lot of sense. So they're very adorable. I love those. Those are really cute. I really love him in the window, the ship window.
Yeah, the little port is adorable.
So we have Aaron at 12. Anybody else interested? It'd be 13. If not, hold my arms up. This better help my mommy arms. This, actually, I just saw this. This looks like it had a little repair right there in that corner. I just saw that. We have LJ at 13. Whew. And they're very nice and crisp.
The sailor is an unusual theme to see on those. It's cute.
I'm glad y'all told me that about the dresser, the type of dresser or chair, because I could not figure out for the life of me why these were. I thought they were just unfinished somehow, somewhere.
Well, normally I go to a dresser set because that's the era that they were made in. And
and I had one of those dressers like that, so I could see that. Okay, we'll start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh, Liberty set. That makes it sound so fancy.
And they're going to LJ for $13. Thank you, LJ.
I have a set of 3 round doilies. They're an aqua lace color trimmed with white. And they have a little bit of yellow right here where the lace and attaches to the fabric. But that's the stitching that they put the lace onto the fabric. So I have 3 of them. They're all matching, all the same. They're 6 inches across. And we're going to make this set of 3, make them $8, and we'll just claim with aqua. Let's have everybody have a spelling contest.
I was going to say, you make me spell that.
Right?
I'm a horrible speller.
My friend teases me all the time because we, with all the glass, there goes a motorcycle. The names of the glass that Benton has are crazy sometimes. And I can't spell chameleon for the life of me. Every time I do it, I spell it differently. Debbie, I'm from Colorado. Oh, yeah, those would be cute on a fireplace mantle for the 4th of July. You could almost hang them like pennants, like pennant flags on a mantle. That'd be a good idea. Okay.
All right.
Back to you.
All right. I'm going to do a towel this time. This cute pink towel for your grandbabies.
Oh, look at that little train.
What is it? A little train ride? I can't see it now. I love that. It's with all the little animals in there, taking a train ride. It's a pink towel with all the pink print.
Is it terry cloth?
Yes. Like a terry cloth.
Okay.
What other fabric is a towel?
Like a tea towel fabric. I couldn't tell with the texture.
Yeah, it's more like a terry cloth.
Okay.
But it has animals all the way down, up and down it.
Up and down it.
Up and down it. Flowers, bears, rabbits, ducks, giraffes, birdies in the birdhouse. Really cute. And we're going to do this for a set price. It's your good large standard towel. It's not one of those short ones like most of the vintage ones are. So
Elizabeth's grandson. So I guess the pink will not do.
What was that? Oh, there's flannel. I don't think this is flannel. It's a terry cloth. Okay, it's going to be for $8, number 2. $8, number 2.
That's printed on, isn't it?
Printed on, yes.
Okay.
Give you a close-up of it's not stitched. Yes, it's a printed on. $8, number 2. And I see Joanne for that one. Thank you, Joanne.
Oh, you're back to me already? Oh, just found a pair. Okay. I have a pair of so it's a little puppy. Like he's got a flower in his mouth. A tulip, as it looks like. So the design goes across the bottom or the end of the case. Let's start these at $12. It has a variegated pink edge on the case. And they're both exactly the same. Look at that little puppy. If I can get him in there right. There.
And we got Debbie at 12.
And they should be standard size. Open them up. Wrong direction. This direction. Here they are. Oh, I feel like I need to be so close for the close-ups, but then you have to be so far away to get the close. And there's the other one. Again, nice and clean. You know, I think these were laundered and just put away. I'm not seeing stains on them. I'm not seeing any holes. And that edge of the lace, it looks pretty, it almost has a really slight scallop to it on the linen, and then a little peaked edge on the lace. Cute little puppy digging up the garden. Okay, I have Debbie in a 12. I need a 13 or higher. Fold them all up here. They look nice. Didn't turn the right way. Goodness sake, this is so complicated.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. For the puppy, I almost said tablecloth. Pillowcase pair. I see the stop. I have you, Debbie, for $12. Thank you so much.
Okay. Next I have up is a set of napkins. They're all the same. There is 6 of them with the stitching all the way around the square and just this one corner stitched like that. But this green stitching is all the way around it. And they are 10.5 by 10.5 napkins. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of these
Okay.
for $12. Number 26. $12, number 26. And it looks like cross stitch, yes. Yep, cross stitch. That is a lot of work. That is so tiny. I need quick satisfaction of, you know, getting stuff done. I need my sewing machine to go as fast as my car does, you know, when I'm sewing.
I hope you don't catch your fingers in it if you do it that fast.
Haven't yet. Now, I hope you didn't jinx me. So $12, number 26 for the napkins if you're interested. You ready?
Sure.
Sure.
Just measuring. I found this runner in the box. It's a really interesting colorway. It is the pink, like a poppy, maybe, with the black and white accents. Well, it's on white, but with the pale pink and the black is really striking. So it is 16 inches across and approximately 40 inches long. So it's the same thing on both ends. Is it? Yep. Same thing on both ends. And it starts up here, a little like a closed bud, and then moves down. What did I say? It's going to be $12. Got a little bit. Sorry, I got distracted. I see there's a little bit of a. Well, it's just a little loose thread, yeah, on a couple ends of those lace work because it was so. It's like so dainty with the strings attached there. I'm guessing a little bit got caught when it was laundered or something. So we'll do $12 and claim it with pink.
with
Almost
pink.
like a little polka dot with those groups of black, I guess they're dots for the lack of any better word for them.
Her email is vintagevikingtreasures@gmail.com.
Correct.
Ooh, Debbie got her fingers caught in the sewing machine. Ow.
Done that a few times. Like when I was learning in middle school. From one end to the other.
Is there not a guard? I think mine has a guard. It would be pretty hard to do that, I think.
Like when you're trying to get the fabrics first in there. Sometimes I've done that.
Oh.
Shit right in and
catches. Oh, okay, you're giving me the willies.
I taped my thumb a few times before. That's fun. Well, thanks for coming and watching, Christina. There is one little right there.
Bye, Christina. Spot. What was it? What did you say? Give them the pink, the word pink?
Yep, pink.
Okay.
For $12.
Okay, next I have up is some more linens. This is 21 by 12.
Ooh, look at that.
With this design. I mean, whoever did all this, kudos. This is just nice. I mean, you got to sit there and hand stitch it takes patience. And the pretty trim on the end. So there's that piece, and they're all the same design. There's two of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put in a start here. We're going to start these out at, oops. Because I'm so talented, I can do this with one hand and hold. I messed it up. So I hope y'all can read that. We're starting this at 15, and there's 5 pieces to this. So you got these 2 larger ones that are 21 by 12, and then it has these 3 smaller little. What's the front? We have 2 of these at 9 inches long for these 2. And then one small one at 7 inches. So you have 3, 4, and 5. We have Elizabeth at 15.
Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it.
I think these are very cute. The work, the detail, and sewing this lace in, not to mention the.
I was just
that say, alone.
A hand stitched lace as well.
Yeah. Could put pieces on it. Oh yeah, you could turn these. I mean, incorporate these in a quilt top or a pillow, or just set them on your dresser. So, anybody else interested?
Looks like you still have Elizabeth at 15, and that's all I'm seeing.
Okay, and I'm gonna.
Oh, you can piece them to a quilt top.
So 5 pieces. I'm gonna start counting it down. Let me put this in. Oh no, I'm putting the wrong word in.
Elizabeth is wondering if that's pink or orange on the edge.
It's pink. I say pink. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hello, Catherine Young. Sorry. And Elizabeth, thank you. They're going to you. Thank you, Elizabeth. And Becky.
Okay. I'm going to go with a 3-piece set also. So there's 2 like this. Bright blue, different color blues. Let's see, more like a cobalt, lighter cornflower blue, bright emerald green on the stems. They're rectagonal. So they are approximately 8 by 6.5. So there's 2 of those. And then there's the big one. Same, similar coordinating design. And it is 13.5 by almost 9. So we're going to do this set at $12. So this could be a dresser top. I would say this is more of a dresser top because these are a little bit too small for like arms. You can see how they did the stitching, adding it onto the fabric. This is a little bit bigger weave on the fabric. You can almost see it. Yeah, you can see it. I can see it. I hope you can see it. And it's not a bright white, like say like this Pillowcase. It's just not as bright white. It's a little bit more of an ivory.
Oh, bye, Wendy.
So we'll do $12 on this set, and we'll do what do we say? Let's say F. Claim this.
What'd you say?
F, as in
oh,
free,
F. Okay.
or a few other choice words that I never say. Okay.
Okay. That was letter F if y'all were interested in those. Those are still called doilies, right?
I would guess they're, yeah, like
doilies.
a
Doilies. Always say doilies. David's always correcting me on that. It's not a Mack truck, Tammy. It's dainty. Whatever.
Or doula. Too many words.
So, I have another tablecloth. This pretty pink.
Okay, Mr. Alpage.
With the blue flowers laced going all the way around it. Now this one is larger. It is a 50 by 63. And this is one of the ones that I soaked in that oxy for a whole day until the next day. Because it's from the 60s, the lady told me. It was in her mother's cupboard in the bottom and have these in the center. So it had all the edges had that browning. After I washed it, it did not come out. So that's when I soaked it in the oxy, and it came out and didn't mess up any of the color of the pink or the blue.
It really brightened that up.
Yeah, really nice. So we're starting this one out at 16, and it's a nice thick one. Blue and the pinks with the blue bouquets. And I see precious lavender buttons at 16. And it has 3 rows of bouquet in the center on both sides. Very pretty.
Is that a pastel pink or is it brighter?
Pastel, I would say. I think it's a pastel-y color. I don't know if I have any round tablecloths. I used to. So, but this one's a larger one, a little bit rectangle-ish, you know, because it's what, 10 inches longer, 13 inches longer on one side than it is the other. So, all right, nobody else is interested. I'm going to lay this on my shoulder and start counting down.
Give us a break. Yeah. Put it over the shoulder.
I can lay it across my head. Y'all can see it better, like a hat. 10, yep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And where is it? Where is my stop?
I see it.
There it is. Yo, you do? There it goes. And stop. All right. Thank you, Joanne. And we're going to you.
Okay. I have a single pillowcase. It's kind of an ivory color. It has the same color lace with a yellow trim on it. It'll be $6. There's a little stain right here. There's a couple little, there's a spot right here where it's not attached like the other ones. Let's work our way around. I think that's the only spot. That's a little issue on the lace. Yeah, just that one right there. Let me see if I can get it so not wiggling. You see where it doesn't attach there. But it's $6 for the single pillowcase, standard size. We'll say yellow for this. Oh wait, that's not good. It's got a hole in it. I'm just gonna pull that all together because between the hole in the fabric and the hole in the lace, I'll just put that in the crafter spot later. Sorry about that. Next, I'll find a different one. That's a bummer. Do you want me to go again?
Yeah, go ahead. You actually didn't have a turn.
Oh, well, try. All right, let's go with this pair. It's got a set of 3 flowers and a little bouquet, and it's got it on there with a second bouquet, I guess, even though it's just little bitty flowers on that end. And then it has the pink lace. So this set will be $12 also. So there's the whole pillowcase. So there's 2 of them. Here's the other one. I'll fold it up. Same exact colorway. Let's do $12 and we'll say pink on this one. $12 for the pair. The floral with the pink trim. So pink to claim. With a little bit down here. Needs that oxy. Since most of mine were already ironed and nice and flat, I didn't want to do any more washing to them because they just look so much better. All nice and crisp anyway.
And we have Debbie for that one.
There's one little spot, same thing right here. So, all right. Thank you, Debbie.
Elizabeth, what does that mean? Stop the pink.
Stop the pink? Okay, I'll look for another color.
Fine. Here, how about blue? This is what do you call this? It's a bunch of ships on it.
Nautical.
Nautical, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. Are the ships upside down? Oh, the ships are upside down for y'all. So this is a pair of pillowcases. There are 2, standard size. Oh, which way is up? Which way is up? And it's this fabric all the way around. I love this fabric. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. You can even turn this into pillows.
You could.
Have this at, you had a
Put that
nautical
with the
theme.
boys.
Yeah, definitely for a boy's room.
Well,
But
your sailor boys, your doilies that you had with the
do what?
hear no evil, see no evil,
Oh,
speak no sailor boys.
yeah. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I had a theme going right there. So for the
Yeah.
pair of these, the two nautical theme, very unusual fabric. It is going to be $14, and it is number 27. $14, number 27. And look, it even has that. I like that. The ship's wheel.
Yeah.
$14, number
Right.
27. Oh, y'all used to make pillowcases for the children in the hospitals? That's sweet. That's a good idea, too. Something fun instead of their drab white pillowcases. And to you.
And okay. Oh, these ones aren't. I just found a set, but it's not finished on one end. All right. Well, I'm gonna do it as is. It's got one end. Good. Got a triple lace roses on the end of the pillowcase. There are a pair. This one, it either blew out the stitch on the end of the pillowcase or it was never finished. One of the two. And it's a little bit longer. Well, I can't. There it is.
Thank you, Debbie.
Just over 36 inches long. We'll make this set, actually they're both that way. So they must have not finished them, depending on how, if somebody wanted a standard or had a long, I don't know, maybe they wanted a longer pillow. Make them as long or as short as you want. But they're 36 by about 20. We'll make this set $10 because it needs a little bit of finish work on it. And we'll clean with rose. On the pillow, rose lace work.
Oh, that's sweet, Debbie.
Okay. So here they are.
I like those.
Yeah, they have some spectacular lace work and how it's attached to the fabric too. So $10 and rose to claim those since they are not finished. You need somebody who's an active sewer who won't sit in their death pile like me. I have a large death pile at my sewing machine.
Okay, let's. Okay, next I have is another tablecloth. This is like a linen tablecloth. And what do you call it when it has a bunch of hose in it? Is that articulated, or what is that called when there's, it's the way it's knitted?
Depends on what it is. Yeah, looks like lace work.
Is that what it's called? That's how you would say it? I wanted to say articulated or something, but I don't know what the right word is.
That's it for China pottery, but.
And who was it said enough pink? Sorry. This is all pink.
You didn't listen.
But it's got this again, what do you call it? This articulated this lace work all the way through it. Can y'all see that very well? Huh?
Open lace work? I don't know. There's like each country kind of has their own like name for some of that sometimes too.
And I don't know if you can see that, but it has a slight design right there too. It's just not pink fabric like that's just, you know, there's a little design in here right there. And then in the center, it does the same thing. It has more of a smaller, just like the outer edge, but it's smaller on the inside. So this one is square. It is a 49.49, and it also has napkins. Oh. 4 napkins.
Yes.
Start. I forgot to type this in, and we'll be starting this one off at 16. Open weave. There you go. And that even the napkins have that open weave, same design. If you can see that little, it looks like kind of embossed through the camera, but it has that open weave and design and the solid in the center square. But there's 4 of those, 4 of these napkins, and then your square solid pink tablecloth.
Oh,
dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to get this folded back up. Folding it up while I'm sitting down. That's always easy to do.
Okay, well, you keep on your countdown. I'm going to move a tote quick.
It's a nice soft pink. And all the napkins. It's pink. So the color, is the camera not giving it?
No, it almost looks white.
I don't even have a ring light on. It's a soft pink. That looks still white. It is pink. I don't know how to make it pinker. How do I cover up some light?
I was going to say, if you take away a light, it might help it not wash up.
It's just my overhead light. I'm not even using my ring light because it's so bright in here. So, oh, I know what usually works.
Oh, there you go.
Putting a piece of paper white on it to contrast it.
Give you a contrast to tell what's white and what's pink.
So it's a soft pink. Okay, so if nobody's interested, then we will pass this on and go back to Miss Becky.
Okay, I'm going to do Apron. This one is a print. Let's measure it. It is 24 inches across, and then with almost 5 feet with the strings, the apron strings. Just a couple inches short of that. It's a print, and it's pinned shut. Hold on. This will be claim. Just do it at $10. It's actually a really wide one. Like the other one I had before was like barely 12 inches. This is, what did I just say? I can't remember what I just said. It's about 20, it's about 20 inches just across on the portion of the apron. I don't see any pockets or anything. It's got the mid-mod fabric in like the hexagonal or little pattern in like the 70s green and a sage green and a gold and a little bit of aqua or turquoise. It almost looks like one. I don't know. Maybe the pattern flips around and stuff, but some of them are a little upside. They say $12, and we'll just say let's just say Apron to claim this one. Keep it simple. And it is almost as long as it is wide. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good 20 inches long. You see the colorway on that? A little bit of the aqua in it.
Yes. I like those colors.
It's a nice cotton weight. It wouldn't be very hot because it's that nice lightweight cotton. It's almost the same kind of weight as the pillowcases.
Oh, uh-huh.
You know what else it reminds me of is Holly Hobby.
Oh.
Okay. That's my one.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do another linen here, a runner. Oh, here. I'm going to start this one.
Thanks, Nikki.
I should have this ready already.
I'm not doing good at pulling it up ahead of time.
I just got so much going on trying to get ready to leave and get ready for my grandmother's party. We're doing a Christmas theme. I know. What am I talking about? Oh, my God. A circus theme Christmas. Where did that come from? We're doing a circus theme because every party we have with her, whether it's her birthday or our reunion, we're decorating. We're just making it a party because we don't know how many we'll have left. And instead of the greatest show on earth, we're doing the greatest woman on earth. It's our little theme. So I got a lot to do with that too right now. So, and I got 2 weeks to do it all in. So here we have another runner with the basket of flowers, which is stitched on there as well.
I seem to have found a whole pile of runners for some reason.
I just picked these up a couple of weeks ago. And real pretty lace. So this one is about a yard long too. It has the black stitching all around the edge where it goes into the flower basket and back up and around. Very nice. Very nicely done. Very crisp. I love this person that ironed all these. They did a very good job. So we're starting this one at $14. Oh, did I erase it? Okay. And it's about a yard long and it's 14 inches wide.
I see Debbie in at 14.
Thank you, Debbie. Does hydrogen
about using the hydrogen peroxide on it to help get the steam.
I've never tried that. I've heard of somebody doing that, but I've never tried it.
I know hydrogen peroxide bleaches out my towel.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. If it splatters on it, sometimes I've had spots where it's taken away the color. So I don't know how it would do with the colored thread. There's the Oxy, and then I think on Thrift U, Sarah was saying there's some product that's Grandma's something that she uses all the time for soaking her linens into.
Grandma something. You can't tell us you know something without telling us the full name. But I don't know. Maybe you can find it just by Grandma something.
She's like, it's at Walmart. It's called Grandma's something. I'm like, great.
Oh, it's at Walmart?
That's what you said.
You have to order? Okay. Well, that should be easy enough to find then. So, okay, if no... Huh?
Abuela's, magic something. I don't know.
All right, if nobody else is interested, we'll start counting this down. We had Debbie at 14. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
And Debbie's saying
yay,
a color catcher.
a color
Apparently,
catcher that works. And yay, Debbie got it. Thank you, Debbie.
Spent enough time in the laundry aisle lately, apparently. Just buy something I always use, and then when it runs out, you know, I have another one in back. Okay, I have a set of 7 tea towels. I think these were washed, but they were, I mean, they have that yellow, you know, a little bit of that yellow kind of look to them. So they could probably, they look 1,000 times better than when I picked them up originally. So
Oh,
there's
those
my
are cute.
white Post-it note next to them. So they are a little bit more the ivory like looking aged, or you know, sometimes they do like the tea towel finish that with the tea tint or tea dyed, but they're
You
all
gonna,
embroidered. There's
you
7
gonna do
of
an
them.
offer on those?
Sure. We can start at $15. There's 7 of them in the set, and a few of them have like there's a little spot right there.
Those
All
are
I
cute.
just wash them to get all the dust and gunk out of them. They were farm fresh when I pulled these ones up. So there's Cook, there's Worship, and there's a couple. See, there's a little couple dots on that one. This one says Iron, our favorite activity, obviously. This one says Sew, and it's got some of those little discolored spots, but these are old.
We have
They
Joanne
well
at
loved.
15. I love the cats. I mean,
Yep. This one
I
says
don't think all
Shop.
of our cat lovers are here.
Right. So there's
Shop.
Shop. This one says Wash.
Oh, that's cute.
And so like right under the A, there's a little spot there too. And then this one says Clean.
Those are
And
adorable.
like this one's got like a little dark spot on it. There's another dark spot on some, I don't know, it almost reminds me of like it, I don't know, like a piece I found it in a like a wood box, so I don't know if there was like a tar or resin off the box, but I thought they needed to be salvaged and washed. So this is as clean as I can get them. And so there's 7 total in the tea towels. They are probably squares. Nope, they're rectangles. They're big ones too. So let's see, there's a little spot on that one, but these were pretty brown when I picked them up in the first place. So, but they're nicely done. And we have Precious Lavender buttons. So Joanne in at 15 for this set of 7. And so Cook, Worship, Iron, Sew, and look, there's a little thread on right next to the S on Sew. Shop, Washed in the laundry, and Clean. She's sweeping. We need $16, and I'm gonna count them down. So 10.
I would love to make those into pillows.
They look really cute like that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Oh, Sheila got in there on my end. Do you see that?
Yes. Hello, Sheila. Somebody's been lurking.
Okay.
Sheila got them.
The
Good
set of
job.
7 cat tea towels goes to Sheila. Thank you very much for $17.
Okay, I have a doily. Up next, it's 22 inches wide. Oh, that would help. Huh?
See better if you switch.
It's 22 inches wide and it's round, like a flower look. We're going to start this at $5, and it has these pretty little, it's trimmed in pink, right? Yeah, pink. And it has these cute little embroidery flowers on there. Look at that. I would not even know how to do that. I'll be able to go in and out and make a straight line, but how to make those little flowers, don't know. But they're cute. There's 3 flowers on every corner like that.
Oh, on every like petal of that, huh?
Uh-huh, on each petal. And just plain in the center. So that way you can put all your pretties in the center and don't mess up the edges. You'll still see your edges. You can, Sheila, you can email her at Vintage Viking Treasures.
VintageTreasures@gmail.com. Yep. Let me throw it in there again. It's under my name when my face comes back up. I can type it in probably too.
So starting at $5. You know what? I noticed mine did used to say my name at gmail.com, and it's not showing it now. I just noticed that.
When I went small, I could tap on my small picture on the side and it would let me edit it.
Oh, okay. You didn't even have to leave.
Mm-mm.
And I see Debbie at 5. And it's 20, see, shoulder to shoulder. Ooh, I can make this into a little flowery scarf for me. But that's really cute.
Remember the collars in the 80s?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I remember those. Big hair and these funny collar scarves. Okay, so we're going to start counting this down. We have Debbie at 5. We'll need 6 or more. Starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And it looks like Debbie gets this one. Has it shown up yet?
Yep.
Why is my chat so... There it goes. Mine's so long. Thank you, Debbie.
I have a pillow. With Lackland Air Force Base printed on the satin fabric, and it's from San Antonio, Texas. Has gold fringe all the way around the pillow, and the pillow is sewn in. So I would normally say you let me know if you want the pillow, but I'd have to take it apart, and I don't think we're going to do that. So it says got the airplanes on it, Air Force emblem up there, and a flag, and it's got a little poem or something to mom and dad, and I can't read that. Pulling it down and reading it myself. But and the back side is just a solid, no print at all. It's in great condition. There's no stains on it or anything. Great gold color matches the print on the pillow. It's gonna be $15. Just type in Texas.
Texas.
I think this could go in one of those we're calling them poly mailers real easily. It's not very heavy. It's not one of those really, some of those old pillows are really heavy. This goes a lot. Let's see. It says mother and dad. No one knows but mother and dad about the smiles and tears we've had. No one is willing and glad to share whatever we have of joy or care. No others of years gone by, or understand each smile and sigh, for the dearest hearts on this old earth, or the hearts at home of golden work. There it is, one vintage Air Force Base album. $15. Just type in Texas to claim.
Texas, where I'm from.
That's where my nephew went to college, was in San Antonio.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Next, I'm going to do another piece of fabric, vintage fabric. And look at this design. This is what it looks like all throughout it. See those 2 layers? That is the design everywhere.
Ooh.
So it is a cotton. There is 3 yards of it. So 3 yards. Nice cotton feel. And it is going to be $20 for the whole thing. 3 yards, $20. Yeah, I'm selling. You know, when I used to do my Facebook sales, that's what I started out in, Facebook sales of fabric. That's how I ended up with a whole slew of vintage fabric in my sewing room.
Oh, wow.
And one of my favorite rooms in the house, well, it's not in the house, it's next door, but so, and I used to sell in the groups. It was a very popular thing, is selling fabric. But I would sell it by the yard, but you know, I'm not going to cut. So you get all 3 yards for $20 if you're interested. And it'll be number 19.
Yeah, that would involve like measuring and cutting to make it a yard, wouldn't it?
Yep. Which I used to do that all the time. Like I said, that was my first. It wasn't a live sale. It was a static sale. You list it and post it and give the details. So
I
a lot of work.
That little bitty rose print that's in there on the navy. My mom had that print. She made like those flower roses for table centerpieces out of that.
Oh.
Like before they did the Hershey's Kiss roses on wires.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they like rolled up fabric and made little roses out of them.
Let's see.
Is everybody still alive out there? I don't see
the
chat even move.
It hurts us that the rescuers are on now.
Oh, did they start already?
Yeah.
Whoops.
So $20, number 19, 3 yards. Yeah, 3 yards. Okay, and go it to Becky.
Okay, I found a round tablecloth. Was somebody asking about a round tablecloth?
Yes, well, somebody said they had a round table.
Okay, this one is almost so it's like 1, 2, 6 foot.
Oh, look at them saying they're here for us. Thanks, guys.
So it's a white background with the blue two-tone in the, like that cross stitch. Oh, I gotta turn it the right way. Got a floral print, and then it looks like a bow, like with a ribbon that runs around there too. And the pattern continues all the way around the whole tablecloth. And then in the middle, let's make this one $14. We'll just say round plain. So in the middle, there's that 4 roses and ribbons right in the center. And then, well, thanks, ladies. We appreciate it. There's the lace that's been put on the edge. That's almost a good, I don't know, is it 2 inches plus? Almost 2.5 inches wide lace border on that. So we'll do $14. with the word round to cling. It's about a 6-foot diameter tablecloth. It almost make a really great skirt. Or actually, it'd probably make a nice tree skirt if you did your tree or something like that. For other seasons other than just Christmas, this would make a nice way to decorate it with a different colorway. Just gather it around the stand. Joanne says she's here just ironing. Where was she when we needed her? Come to our house
and bring that that bittersweet vase when you come.
All right.
Okay. Here I have a couple of more what are they called? Table covers, doilies. Doilies, you know, my Mack truck here. These are about 8-9 inches around. And we're going to start these at $8. There are 3 of them. There are 3 here. So they are also that, look at that flower again. Hand stitched, crafty work. So, but this one has a little bit of a tethered there.
Thank you,
on
Sheila.
This one. And then this one looks like it's missing a stitch right there. But they all have their loops. This one's good. And they're nicely pressed. Oh, that's the back side of that one. Front side, yeah. So there's 3 of them. They're all, what did I say, 9 inches round?
Sure. Those are pretty. I like those. I like hearts. And
there's pink on it. I could have had these in my last sale. I was all pink. Everything I had was pink.
Those were a great color in the 80s too.
Yeah. So 3 doilies. Nice, crisp linen, ironed.
Those look really crisp. Like they're almost like it stand up on their own.
Yeah. And if nobody's interested in these, then we can go back to Becky. Becky. And back to Becky.
How are you doing tonight? Your name is so close to mine, it's almost hard to know it. I'm like, why did
oh, yes. There? Yes. And at the beginning, people were getting y'all confused. That is Nikki's husband, John. Hello, John.
John.
That's Black Dog Vintage's husband.
Okay. I have a pair of doilies.
Doilies. Doilies.
Doilies. Are white with a nice cornflower blue rose in the center with the sage green. You can see at the back a little bit more the like the leaves behind it. 2 of the exact same thing. Let's see, what are they? They are about 9 inches across, 9 inches. Let's say round, 9 inch rounds. There we go. That would be the way to say it. They're going to be $5 for the pair. And we'll just go with R. Make this too hard. I'm like, what would be a good word?
Yeah.
So $5 for the pair of doilies with the rose in the center. R will be some aprons. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I can't even tell you the last time I got the iron out, honestly. Some project I had, but might have been for a shirt or something for a wedding. That was about as important as I could get for it.
We have Debbie for your R.
Thank you, Debbie.
I think Texas Oil and I say Doilies. I think a lot of things and say stuff backwards all the time. All the time. And again, as everybody around here in my family says, and my friends locally, they say, you too will learn to speak Tam Tam. You'll speak my language. So here we have, is this brown? Oh my God, I can't tell. I think it's brown. This, you see me having to turn and pull it away. This lighting, it's not the best. So it's brown and white, vintage fabric. Fishes, I don't know. Fishies, I don't know what that symbol is.
It almost looks black.
I know, right? Oh. I think it's brown.
Do you have anything? Well, is your shirt black or?
Yeah, it's I think it's brown, just a dark brown. Yeah, slightly different. So there's a yard of this, 1 yard of this vintage fabric. Hello, Christy. And it's fabric, vintage fabric, 1 yard. And it is going to be $7. And it is number 18.
It reminds me.
What?
Tribal, like Hawaii.
There you go. I couldn't really place it. Number 18 for $7. And back to you, Becky.
Just getting ready. Okay. I have another dresser skirt. It does have some wear on it. So it's got like a little stain right there. It looks purple to me. I have no clue what would have made that stain in purple. And then there's a little bitty hole right here. But I had to save it. I'm going to start it at $5 because of the pattern on it.
Oh, Joanne, is that for the fabric? I see Joanne. Or we have a lag, or you just stopped ironing to push that in? Thank you, Joanne. Sorry, Becky.
Right? Was that your number for that fabric?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she says it's mid-century. Pretty cool mid-century. It is, isn't it?
Reminds me of like the treasure craft stuff.
Yeah.
Start this runner out at $5 because it does have some damage, but it was just too cute to not pick up and save. And it has little flowers on the middle along the edge, and that variegated trim lace edge has the Scotty dog on this end, and I think this end has. It looked like a watermark, but I'm not seeing it. Let me measure it. It is 12 and a half inches across and 32 inches long. And you see the detail on this little Scotty dog.
I like that doggy. Is that a fence he's on?
Yeah, it looks like a little.
There you go.
Fence.
You're slightly blurry. That's cute.
I think it's adorable.
It's a runner?
It is a runner.
Okay.
32 by 12 and a half. It's got a stain and one little bitty hole, but got The little Scotty dog on both ends. There's that one there. The little hole is right there. But it's got great graphics, and it's a really cute piece. Okay. Wait a little bit on the lag for that, but if nobody's interested, I will put it back in a pile.
I had 2 packages.
Oh no. I hate it when the post office doesn't want to go look for your packages.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they can be lazy over there. Okay, next I just remembered something, Joanne. Remember. I just remembered. We're probably going to come see you on our way back home. You better hide that picture vase. Yeah, you better hide that thing. I forgot I'm going to be coming and seeing you. Yep, girl, you better hide it. I'm coming for it. Okay, talk about crisp. This is a crisp one. Here's another linen. It is 19 wide and 37 inches long. 19 wide and 37 inches long, and it has a design here on the center on both ends, and then here is the design. That was the design on both middle on the ends. Here's the design on the end, and let me put this up one more time.
Like a garden
so I can
trellis.
Get it close. Garden trellis with the yellow flowers.
Those are dainty little flowers. Very pretty.
On both sides. And it's like that on the other end. And this sucker is like, I think this one could stand up on its own. It's nice and crisp. So, oh, let me see. Oh, well, you still better hide it. We're going to start this at better hide it, girl. Okay, we're starting this at 14. It's, again, 19 inches wide, 37 inches long, and it has the yellow flowers on a garden trellis. This is on both ends. And here's the pretty lace. And then you have these flowers in the center.
If they were pink, I'd think it'd be like a Japanese garden.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The blossoms or something. I know they're not on a trellis, but that's what it reminds me.
I'm just going to wait one more second for the lag, and we will move on. Okay. And we will move on. There you go.
I think I'm going to have a choice.
Ooh, choices.
Of little hankies. And this set is plaid with the lace trim, and this set are two pair. One is yellow and one is white. They all have the same embroidery on it. There's two in the box, and the box is the same plaid as the hankies. And it says, you probably see it better on this lighter one. It says,
okay,
Frey Bonnet, Scotland. So it has the, oh, I had it in my head. There we go. the pipes. What do they call those? The bagpipe player. Good grief. In his kilt. So they are about 9 inches square. I'm gonna say $8, and your choice is the solid or the plaid. The plaid ones come with the original block.
Block.
It's got a little label on it, but you really can't see. Here's the back side of it. One of the corners is missing and blown out, but you know, it's vintage and it'd make a great display. So $8 for either plain or $8 for plaid. 2 handkerchiefs each. And here, I'll show the lace close. It's a machine done lace, and I think it's meant to mimic plaid, all that color. Hey, I feel like I'm like running through them so quick.
I have no idea how many I've done.
I have no idea either, because I just was putting them to the side, you know, sold or unsold, and that was it.
Okay, I'm going to do a choice 2 now. Yes,
Okay.
Christina, is starched, what Debbie said. They just starch them really good. I have some old vintage terry cloth towels. Choice of $8. $8 each. Just say pink or blue. So here we have this blue one with the, looks like a shell.
Yeah, I remember those too.
And it's white and blue on one side and blue and white on the other side. So that's this one.
I didn't say a number. I said to claim the handkerchiefs, I said plain or plaid. So just if you want to claim a set of the handkerchiefs, say the plain color or the plaid pair. $8 a pair. Sorry. Carry on,
And no problem. The pink one, light pink and dark pink. And then this side is the opposite of light pink and dark pink.
Okay, Lois, I got you. Thank you.
Well, hello, Lois. She's been lurking. Or did you just get here? Plain and plaid? I think she wants both.
She wants both. Okay. Can do that. Even easier. Thank you so much.
So these are the vintage hand towels, which I have quite a few of these in my bathroom. I have all vintage towels in my bathroom. And the hand towels I have hanging from the little vintage shelves I have hanging in the bathroom. Oh, you just got here. Yay. You used to have the pink one. And then here's the blue one. $8 each. I got a nice little collection of these.
My daughter likes the green ones.
I have some green ones. I have a green and black.
She has that spring blossom in the Pyrex. So everything that we have that she's gotten vintage is in those green.
Cool. Okay. Nobody interested in vintage hand towels? Time to turn y'all's bathroom and kitchen into vintage, y'all. It's time to do it. My kitchen is orange, yellows, and browns. At least that's what I'm working on. And green. Not so much brown, more green. The orange, yellow, and green. But my curtains.
That's the Tupperware colors I with.
Oh, you're cutting out what? What'd you say?
Tupperware.
The Tupperware?
The Tupperware color.
Oh, yeah. I got some of those Tupperware pieces too. Okay, we're going back. Going back to
my
you.
turn. I wet my whistle. Okay, I have another pair of pillowcases. These ones have really nice not embroidered, lace work done floral centerpieces. And then they look like black-eyed Susans or sunflowers to me. With a green lace edge. Now, one has a little spot where it has not, where that came unconnected. But otherwise, the majority of that lace work is still in great condition. So this pair will be $12. And the claim word will be sunflower.
Sunflower.
We're just coming into the season here where we have a big, giant sunflower patch out by the airport, by DIA. People go out and take pictures out there. All the photographers go out there and take all the fun pictures. Or like the senior pictures. They like, yep. So $12.
And Sheila has sunflowers.
All right. What was is your $8 each for what you have coming up?
No, that was the she was asking how much the towels were.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So this sunflower set will be going to Sheila for $12. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. Let me ask you, is anybody, let's change it.
Which?
Are we interested in any pillowcases? Any particular color? Put it in now if you are. Because I don't know what to feed y'all. Like feeding my kids. Oh, we're going down.
You heading out? Nice to see you today.
I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, my son is coming from work, showered, and heading back out again.
Oh. Okay, so we're going to do this stack for, $5 each. I'm going to show a couple of them, about 3 of them, and you tell me if you're interested in any. Okay. Here's a yellow flowery one. We have a pink. This is pink stripedy one.
Debbie wants to see fabric and wondered if you have any insurance fabric.
Insurance fabric.
It says insurance fabric. And then just fabric. And then maybe. So I don't know exactly what she's looking for.
You might have to explain to me the insurance part. And then I have some green ones.
Oh, so it's $5 a pair?
No, these are singles.
Oh, singles. Okay.
These are all singles.
That's what Debbie was asking.
No, these are all singles.
Okay.
So if you saw something, I'm going to flip through these a little bit because I did have them in color sections. This one's a handmade one. And it's kind of but I love the red flowers on it. This one I grew up with. They're $5 each.
No
so
worries,
if you
Debbie.
But I'm just kind of showing you a little. I need to post all of them on Instagram or something. But a lot of y'all aren't on Instagram.
Yeah, a lot of people are. It's interesting to see the dynamics between the two places.
Well, hello, Barbara. Green and yellow stripes.
And then there was one for a diamond pattern before that. I'd say pastel, but I think most of them have pastels.
Is this the diamond pattern you're talking about?
That's what I was thinking.
And then green and yellow stripes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that diamond pattern, was that next to last? Was that close to the end? So that should be the right one. And then the 2 at the beginning is somebody else, is Belinda's asking.
2 at the beginning. Yeah, I might have screwed that up.
Uh-oh, did you flip them the wrong direction when you set them down?
Kind of just throw them down here. Here's a green and white stripe. And then I have this green stripe.
That
this
one
one's
looks
a little,
kind of, so that might be it. The ones that
yeah,
Debbie, excuse me, Barbara was looking for at the beginning.
and this one's a little faded. Just saying.
So Barbara, if those are the 2 that you want, say yes to those 2 stripes. And then the diamond pattern for Debbie. If that was the correct diamond pattern, Debbie needs to say yes to diamond. And
Here's
then
another.
is asking about the pink and white stripes.
Oh, yeah, I like the striped ones more, huh? And then that's an orange and yellow, mustard yellow stripe. The pink striped one is right here.
Okay, Barbara's saying the fatter stripe, one that you held up.
The fatter stripe of the green?
Yeah. And that one should be the right one for Belinda.
Of the green, yeah.
One at a time when you get up there, so.
Was it that one, Barbara?
Okay, so Barbara, are those the 2 you were asking for? Looks like. Okay, so those are for Barbara. And then
here's a pink one.
The pink one, that should be for Belinda. And then
and the yellow one.
You have 2 different pink ones?
2 different pink striped ones.
And then you have the diamond pattern for Debbie.
Let me go through this one real quick with Barbara real quick.
Yep, get it all straightened out.
Okay, 1. This one's going to be 2. They're slightly different colored. So 1, 2. Then we have 3. And then we have the 4, which is the green one. That one will be easy. I thought I had another green striped one. And make a mess of my mess pile here.
Well, I guess we're learning now.
And then it's just this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So tell me your number again. So here's number 1.
Can you like hold them? Can you just like separate them a little bit so you can see them right next to each other?
Because they're slightly different. Let me see.
Yeah, they are just a little bit different.
1, 2. Then we have 3. And then I'll show you the blue ones the green ones in a second. So 1, 2, and 3. You tell me those colors. Can you see those very well?
Yeah, they're showing up good to me.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, what are the choice numbers on the green?
Then we had this green one, which I said this is the one that's slightly faded. It looks a little faded right there.
Okay.
And then the thin stripe green.
So 4 and 5 on the green. Okay, she said 1 and 2 on the yellow.
Okay. 1 and 2. And I think this was the only 2 green striped ones.
Okay. So Barbara, do you want 4 or 5 on the green? 4. She wants 4 on the green.
This one.
Yep. So those 3 are for Barbara.
Okay. And then we I only have 1 pink striped one.
Okay.
Does somebody want that one?
Striped one. Did you have another striped one too that was close to that Belinda is asking about?
I have the yellow stripe, green stripe like that, and another pink stripe.
She said it was right before the pink and white.
Mm-hmm.
So that first pink and white is correct for Belinda. And she was just asking about another one that was right before.
Have a striped one?
I think so.
I don't see another striped pink.
Belinda, was there another description other than stripe on that second one you're looking for? And then we need to hold up the flag.
I mean, I had
the
this
diamond
one
to confirm for Debbie. Oh,
this
she
one
said
had it what?
Oh, it wasn't striped. In the pink and white, it wasn't striped. So I guess that might have been that one.
Oh. Okay, so it wasn't striped, it was... I don't remember what that one was in front of. I took it out.
Oh, she says she'll take that one that you just held up, the pink print.
Oh, this one?
Yep. So Belinda should have the pink print and the pink stripe.
This one has pink in it, the pink flowers.
Oh, now you're going to confuse the issue.
I was just looking for pink.
Okay. So she said she'd take the one you showed with the pattern.
Okay.
And the pink and white stripe.
Okay, those 2.
Yep.
That was Belinda.
That's Belinda.
And somebody wanted this one.
And Debbie, we need to ask Debbie if that's the correct diamond pattern that she wants. It looks like Belinda will take that other one with the pink roses also for a third one.
Okay.
And says yes to that diamond pattern, like the quilt.
Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and make a video slideshow. Since not all of y'all are on Instagram, I'll make a video slideshow with numbers on each one of these, so y'all can go look at them, and y'all can put in the comments what number you want.
For the ones you have left?
Yeah, I have a lot more. This is just some of them. So I'll do a video of all these different ones, and I'll put a tag on them, the number. Yeah. So in the comments below, y'all can just write down, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the ones you want. So
sounds good. But
that'd be easier. So that way you can take your time and zoom in and look at them.
I think you have 3 for Belinda, 3 for Barbara, and 1 for Debbie.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Sorry that took so long.
Don't worry. Christy's giving us the eyeball face. Yeah, that'd be a good idea because you have so many choices.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to go in the Wayback Machine on linens. This is a hand tatted lined baby bonnet. She has a few little issues, but it's like a pink silk or chiffon lining. It's got a pale pink ribbon along the edge and then the tie. This would be amazing for putting with, like, framing it with some baby pictures or baby shoes. But it is just precious. I'm gonna say there, yeah, so you can see right here where it's a little bit, it's not connected as well up on the top. But I'm guessing this is probably Victorian or turn of the century, so it's fared pretty well considering. The baby bonnet is the $18, and we'll just say baby to claim. Have you seen much of that tatting, Tammy?
Do I see what?
Have you seen the tatting? This is what this needle or this thread work is called. It's called tatting.
Oh, okay. I thought tatting was like apart, meant apart, or kind of torn. Tat, or am I trying to say tatted?
Tattered.
Tatting. Yeah. Tattered. That's it. That's the word I'm trying to say.
This is done with a thread size, like a really fine thread. So, I mean, this is like thick yarn for being crocheted. So you end up with just a little teeny tiny piece of lace for how big the thread is. So, we'll do $18 with the word baby to claim on that one. You need my email? I'll throw it in the description again, but it's vintagevikingtreasures@gmail.com. Same as my name. Right.
Oh, somebody wanted to see fabric. Okay. Let's see. I got a couple more pieces here.
You're welcome.
So we'll show you this one first. Lois, make sure you subscribe to the both of us. And are y'all on, if you're on Instagram, our name is the same thing on Instagram.
Yep. I tried to keep that consistent at least.
Yeah. Oh. Me too. I'm Vintage Uprising Texas on everything. Okay, so here's our next piece of fabric. It is a vintage fabric. What is this? Dragons? I don't know what this is. Am I holding it up in the right direction?
Yeah, Barbara, it's some labor, a work of love, because it takes so much time. Oh, what? I see it now.
Is that a dragon?
It looks like it, like an emblem with a dragon in the middle.
And it's a black background, gold. These are gold. I think it's some kind of. Wow. Oh, what is this one? Put it next to my, okay.
It's blowing out on the color.
I'm trying to see what that is. Don't want to focus. Why?
I don't know. Is it a building?
And unsure what direction to hold it. So.
Oh, now it looks black back by your shirt. It looked almost navy or before.
Yeah, it's a black background. So there is 4 yards of this. 4 yards. And I'm gonna do this one for $20 if you're interested in this fabric. It's very, what do you, maybe, is it like, I don't know, I don't want to say Oriental. Is it Oriental?
Well, it's Asian inspired at the very least.
Okay, yeah.
And it reminds me of something to be interested in karate or like the video game characters and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is 4 yards, $20. So that's basically $5 a yard. And it's going to be number 20. Put in number 20 if you're interested in this.
They make a great like kimono or robe or something like
And
that.
there's a lot of it to do something with. 4 yards is quite a bit. 4 yards, number 20 for, yeah, ooh, did I do that? I didn't even do that not knowing. It's $20 on number 20. I didn't realize I did that. 4 yards, $20, number 20. Okay. You ready?
Nikki, sure. Nikki says she's bought some great fabrics, but she can't sew. But give her a ball of yarn and she can create some.
What are you doing with fabric if you don't sew? What are you doing with it?
Yeah, it'd be great for a backing of a quilt too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a small fabric hoard upstairs too, because I used to sew outfits and stuff for my kids. I used to make my girls matching dresses and then a vest for my son and creating prints. Or I'd make like doll clothes for them for their babies. Don't have that kind of time anymore.
Yeah, I misread Nikki. I thought she said she bought some fabric.
Oh, that's
but don't sew.
Right.
She's saying I bought some great fabric, but she cannot sew. I can't do anything with yarn. I actually have. I did it enough when my first granddaughter turned her first Halloween. We made her a Cabbage Patch doll, and I made a box around her stroller, and she wasn't a year yet, so she was in her little push stroller, and I built a box around her, and I made her a wig out of yarn, and that took me a while because I was YouTubing the hell out of it trying to figure out how to and I made her a Cabbage Patch doll, and I made her a box. She was sitting in a box. That was the best. That was
cute.
I'm not creative like this anymore, but I learned to crochet long enough to do that hat.
I used to make Halloween costumes too, and like any theme day they'd have at school, like Renaissance, anything like that too. Yeah,
I'm all about making it.
I have it's an oval because it's about 6 foot this direction, folded in half, but it's like 2 inches shorter this direction. So it's basically an oval. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be round and it has shrunk, or if it's supposed to be an oval. But it's got those Daisy or Black-Eyed Susans in it again, with the variegated yarn. I want to do this one at $25. This has a lot of handwork on it.
Yeah, it does.
See, like the scrolls on in between the flowers, and then and it's scalloped along the edge of the tablecloth itself. So if I can get it to hold still, it wants to bend over. So each section of the round has a scallop on it. I said 25 to start this one out at, and then this is the lace.
Oh, is this an offer up?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Let me put that in. Start.
The white and yellow on the lace, and then the variegated leaves as well.
Nikki says she made all of her kids' Halloween costumes too. She just didn't sew them. What were they, hot glued together or what?
Well, I think a few that were like we did butterfly wings once. We used like cardstock and felt to put all the colors in on the back of it, and then put on them with elastic, like shoulder, like a backpack.
I made my oldest son a mummy once, and I just ripped some sheets and wrapped him up.
So it repeats 4 times the daisy pattern. And then and same thing with the scroll work. Oh my goodness, in the middle here, this. In the middle tablecloth though, it's all on the outside. And it is about 6 foot this way, this way.
I like that. This way, this way.
Just a couple inches shorter this direction. So it's about you can go like that. Usually this is a yard for me, so it's about 3 or 4 inches shorter than a yard. So here you can really see it in how it's folded. So that's the difference right there from the round to the oval. So there's not much on the overhang.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I did a lot of Halloween costumes when I was a kid in high school. We won a few contests. They had a big Halloween following contest that we used to go to every year. I won a radio one year, and I won a cash prize one year. It's fun.
What'd you dress yourself up as?
One time we were my brother and I were boxes of popcorn.
Oh.
So my mom was a teacher, so she took a Xerox copy of the box of popcorn, like the red and white stripe with the popcorn guy, and put it up on the projector on the wall, and we traced it and then filled it all in and put it in a box and wore the box of popcorn.
I do a lot. I can do a lot with a cardboard box. I do a lot of decorations with cardboard box and cutting out and painting. That's what I plan to do with my grandma's party too. Okay, next I have another piece of fabric. There's 3 yards of this and 12 inches. 3 yards and 12 inches. Now this is, oh, Martha, are you here? What is slightly heavier than cotton? I don't know if it's kind of see-through. I mean, it's not see-through.
Does it say right there on that salvage edge what it is?
No, it don't. It says the name of it. Wait, does it? Nope, it's the name of the fabric. Constant.
Just the manufacturer.
Yeah, and it was made in Texas.
There you go.
But no, I wish they would do that. It feels like a linen feel, honestly. Kind of feels like a linen feel.
Some of those are hard to tell.
Yes, they are. That's one thing I was not. It's all out of all the fabric. I just knew cotton. That's pretty much the only name I knew. But pretty design.
I don't think it's bark, because bark cloth is got a thicker.
You know
what that is.
Yes, bark cloth is a lot thicker and stiffer, and something you wouldn't wear. This is probably something you could still wear. That's why I'm thinking it's like a linen. But between cotton and linen, yeah. It doesn't stretch. So I don't know. I like it. Looks Hawaiian-like, don't it?
Yeah. And then do you remember we used to take like crumpled up brown paper bag and like put it in tea water and make it look like leather?
No, I've never done that. I didn't know that.
Because it would dye like the crinkles in the brown paper.
Oh. Thick cotton. It's not bark cloth, but it may be more like a thick cotton.
Yeah.
So there's 3 yards and 12 inches. Let's see, 15. We're going to do this for $20. 3 yards for $20. Now, let's say number 21. If you're interested, number 21. I don't know what duck cloth is. I haven't heard that one.
I don't either. I don't know what that one is.
I'm not sure what duck cloth is.
I've not heard that one.
Okay, so if nobody's interested in this one, we will move on. So how many more you got to go?
As long as you want to go,
Oh,
I'll go.
she's like, I can go for days.
Yeah. Let me know if anybody is interested in anything else. I'm gonna put up a mini quilt next time, but I have more. I have tons of doilies. I have a few more aprons. I have some more pillowcases. I have a quilt. I have some.
Y'all throw in the chat what you want to see. Throw it in there.
And more tea towels. So yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of everything. I can go as long as you want to go. Except for I might need another bathroom break. That's all I'm saying. So this is a little mini quilt. Okay, where is it? There it is. It's like, I'm wondering if either they made just a mini one with those sunbonnet girls, or they took an old quilt and salvaged it to make a small child size or a doll size, because it is stitched. Each panel is stitched right in, like they made their own bias for it, and it is backed. So it's not a pillowcase, it's just a solid back. Because I looked, there's no openings to make a pillowcase out of it, which I suppose you could. But let's make this set of 4 sunbonnet girls. Let's make them $15. And just say sunbonnet or sun girl, whatever. So that one's in the purple colorway. So they've hand quilted each section. This one's got pink with the blue pattern and little orange dots. And this one is like a pastel, I don't know, like an apricot, like a really light orange. It's almost a white dress, but it might be white with pink arms and feet. And this one is a yellow bonnet, really pastel yellow bonnet with the green ivy floral print. So this one will be Sunbonnet Girl for $15. Sun Girl, whatever, Sunbonnet Girl to claim. All right, I'm seeing pillowcase sets and chenille. I have some chenille. It's so heavy. You really want to see chenille? Okay. Do you have any oh, she's asking if you make pillows, Tammy.
I make pillows. Oh, did I make pillows? No, I haven't made any for this sale, but yeah, I plan to make a lot of pillows to start adding in my sales, because I had 2 sales where I posted a pillow in, and they both went, because I have those vintage squares blocks that are pre-made that they were going to start a quilt with or something like that. So I just took more fabric and went around that and made pillows. I did the slip cover pillows. Okay, I'm going to do a little throw quilt like you. Oh.
Okay. Do your space bar if you're going to, unless you're going to be starting 25 again.
What is Belinda saying yes, please, to? Belinda, what are you saying yes, please?
I think it's to the chenille.
Oh, chenille.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of chenille bedspreads covers. Some of them have hose in it, so I've been wanting to make project pieces out of those.
Yeah, if I had a dime for every time I go, oh, I should make something out of that.
I'd be rich too. So, okay, so I have this little handmade little child's blanket quilt. Now it's one of those little learning ones. So they're all kind of 3D-ish. We got a little face here with, hair, string.
You describe that. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay. And then and then I have where is this? This one has a pocket. I think it was supposed to be a house. And then we have a little dress that you can unzip. has a zipper on it. It's one of those teaching tools. And then here we have a little tent that it opens like a little pocket. Then we have the little overalls with buttons, and then a mitten that you can. Oh, this is so hard to hold. I'm sorry. Then we have the mitten where you can put your hand up in here. And then what is this? Oh, a little barn that has a door that flaps open. So more hair. I think they're all like that going down. I need a wall display so I can show y'all this. So yeah, so it goes down in the, all those that I showed you, and then it just repeats it. So this is going past my knee, and you see it's about a yard wide. So it's just a cute little, and it seems very old, a cute little just fun thing for the kids to play with. The fabric opens here. These are pockets. We have zippers and mittens on this row, and then we have the buttons and TP tent. Really cute fabric on that one. Look at that fabric. I wish I had a whole bunch of that. Oh, I thought it was cowboys and Indians, but it's soldiers. Knight. So this quilt, if you're interested, we're going to do for $15. Put in number 23. $15, number 23.
Okay.
And I like that all the dresses have zippers. Hello, Erin. Erin's back again. So $15, number 23 for that one. And you're back just in time.
Phew. I have to like crawl over the tubs now because I have it spread out everywhere. Okay, I have a chenille. I don't even know how to show this. It's not really thick. Like this way, it just looks like almost like tea towel fabric. So it's not a very thick cotton. And it's not as wide as some of the other chenilles I have. So it's a little bit narrower. I have $25 on to start on this one. Okay, so it's white with a little pink back and forth line. It's got the yellow, blue, green flower with the little green leaves. And it's got a few places of wear, like right here, where the chenille just isn't as thick as the next line over right here. So that's why I was starting this one at 25. And it's, ooh, let's see. This direction, it is approximately 4 feet, which is doubled. So it's 8 feet this way, back and forth, to approximately 12 feet this way, the other way. So the long way on the bed is 12 feet, and then wide then is 8. So it's probably around a twin-size bed. I don't know if I can show it any better standing.
I don't see a trough if there's one.
So the pink squiggly line goes like around the corner or down at the end of the mattress. So it makes like a square down there at the bottom.
What's in the center?
In the center.
Is it a flower?
those flowers. Yeah, that three color, the tricolor flowers. It's got those are like 2 1 2 1 up the blank spread, and it does have one section up here at the top by this flower. As Tammy would say, has a hole.
Has a hole in it. That's a crafting
That's
one.
where your
That's what
would,
I would be cutting that up and making pillows in it.
Or teddy bears or
poor Debbie thought Christy was a troll because she said nothing was good on. But at least she's here watching us.
Right. So yeah, it goes.
Y'all gonna be best friends after this.
2 flowers, 1 flower, 2 flowers, 1 flower. And this is like at the top, like at the head of the bed where you could tuck it in or put pillowcases over it. So that
is a hoe. It's a big hoe.
It does, but it'd be great for a crafting one. But that's why I put it start at $25.
Oh, start? I didn't hear you say that. I didn't put it in.
That's okay. Yep, it's a start at 25 on this one. So yeah, it's got the squiggly pink line, like would outline the bed, kind of like on a gingerbread cookie. Okay, that's the white chenille. I do have a pink one. I think almost all chenilles anymore have issues. They're not, you can't, I mean,
right. It's hard to find a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to find one that's all that bright colors. Ooh, the peacock one. Oh, I'd love to find that one. But I have to find it in a king size. I got a chenille on my bed. It's all blue. Like what?
My friend has one. She had it at our last show, but I think it's a single peacock versus like the double peacock. Yeah.
But mine has to fit a king size bed.
Oh, I'll ask her what size it is.
Okay. So next I have is this pillowcase cover. It's a handmade pillowcase cover. It has the slip-in pocket. It's one of those children's little pillows, the little rectangular pillows. One of those small ones. This is about 12 inches long and 14 inches wide. And I have 2 of them. Exactly the same. Maybe the pattern will, you know, yeah, the pattern might flow differently. So I have 2. They're going to be $6 each. So if you're interested, it's a baby, like a baby's pillowcase cover. If you're interested, it'd be number 15, and you just tell me if you want 1 or 2. Number 15 for $6. Very cute, bright primary colors. Yes. What is that, a rabbit on there? I think he's a rabbit. Nice bright colors.
Was I seeing an elephant too, or are they all rabbits?
I think they're all rabbits. I don't see an elephant. Yeah. Some kind of rabbit.
What do you see?
So $6 a piece. Number 15. You tell me if you want 1 or both if you're interested.
Ugh, y'all gonna give me a workout holding up these chenilles. Goodness.
Work it, girl. Get rid of the mummy arms.
Okay. This one's gonna start at 50. And I will try and do my best to let's see, get it up here the right direction. So it's folded in fourths. So this is the center. Oops, I went a pile on the floor. This is the center. You have to go
slow. That's a pretty center. You have to go slow because you're like, jig, 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 jig. You look like you're doing a record player.
And then this works out to the edge. This would be what would drape over the edge of the bed.
What size is that?
That's a good question. It does have some issues. Right here, there's a little hole, but it's back. So it's not all the way through. It's just on that first layer. Okay, it is, okay, like 50 pounds. And there's another one right here. It's got
So it's got a backing on it?
It does have a backing on it, but it's not backed everywhere. Like that corner had a backing on it, but this part doesn't. You can see my shirt through it. It's the back side. Okay.
Are we starting this one at something?
$50.
Oh.
I would say it's about seven feet across, so the narrow section of the bed. And it is like a light pink. And then it has like ombre on the chenille. So it goes from the pastel pink to a brighter pink. It's not really pink though. It's kind of like well, it's a little more in the orange family, but it's in the pinky colors. And then the long way of the bed from head to foot, it is, let's go with 3, 6, 9. It's more than 9. It's about 10 feet long. Okay, let me try and get the middle up. This is just hard to do by yourself.
Oh, I bet. I had a little baby quilt and that was hard to do.
Okay, here's the middle. Oh, it's got teals and blue and yellow. That's flowers.
This one would be a great one to cut up and make into pillows.
Yeah, because it's got enough holes in it that, you know, either you need to really back it. See, there's another one right here.
I mean, I'm sure that could also be repaired, right?
Probably. You could just do a patchwork behind it. They're not big holes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little worn. Oh, yeah, it is thick.
See, I have a lot that are solid colors, and it don't have all that pretty print, the pretty flowers on there.
That's
what I want.
Flower. And then on the edge, it's all that scallop. Let's see. But yeah, that's the center right here is the center of the bed.
Oh, really? Joanne says she heard that true vintage chenille were only made for twins in full-size bed back in the day.
Yeah, well, I think that even a twin-size bed was a different, it wasn't a standard sizing like they do nowadays either.
Uh-huh.
Because I know my mom had a sleigh bed when I was a kid, and it's a mattress size that they don't make anymore. To like replace the mattress to use it.
Mm-hmm.
People would just make it, you know, whatever they had to fit. So, all right. All right, that's the pink chenille with flowers. Are you ready to go back to you?
Okay.
I'm going to just throw this in a pop on the floor. There.
Okay, I have a quilt top. Quilt top, not finish. You can finish it out into a quilt or cut it up and make other things with it. Your choice. Let's see. I'm going to start this out at $16. I'm not sure if this is a Pacific design, but all made out of vintage fabric. I did not make this one. So, Debbie, is this a Pacific design?
Oh, it's probably got a name.
Yeah, like called X's. These are all my exes that live in Texas.
Right?
That'd be totally fitting for me. I've only been married a couple of 3 times or so. So
a couple
3 times or so. I don't know. I lost count. Yeah. No. I don't know. It's arm length and still hanging just a tad over. So I'm going to guess like a twin. It's a twin size, you know, throw. So is it called, I know this is a pattern name. I can't go the right way because I'm looking into the camera. But all the lines, well, no, I was going to say all the lines look like floral, but they're not. They all vary. The triangles are solid and the lines are printed. Some kind of print. So as you see, it's not finished on the back. It is hand stitched. This is a hand quilted quilt. See the stitching? It is not machine done. I'm looking to make sure. Huh?
That's a nice topper. Or you could even like part it out into a whole bunch of pillows.
That's what I said. If I keep it, that's probably what I'll end up doing. One, because I don't have a long arm. This I cannot do. I cannot sit there and do this by hand. I just need to go faster. I need it to go faster. So I need to do it on a sewing machine. So I don't have the long arm to finish it. I would, if I had to do it, it would be a tie back or something. Or I'll find someone with a long arm. Otherwise, I would probably cut it up and make more objects with it.
We have a quilt shop right across the street from my neighborhood, and you can pay them by the foot or whatever to do the quilt stitching for you.
Yeah, yeah. So this is it, starting at $16 if anybody's interested. If not, nobody's interested right now, so we can move on.
They match those corners up so nice.
Yeah, it is very well done.
Okay. I'm starting to get all the fabric.
It is a lot of work.
Are you ready?
Ready. Oh, no. I'm reading the chat. I'm not doing my job here. Oh, I ain't going. There.
Okay, I have a kid's quilt. I think it is newer. It's just a simple square. It is 36 by 42. It has this green print, which looks like parachutes or hot air balloon or umbrellas with little critters. And then
Cute.
solid glow blocks.
I think I had some of that fabric.
Yeah?
That green one like that.
The brown print has like, they're like train or little toys and stuff. And for those, and then there's a blue print. Sorry. I'm touching the wire where my thing is bouncing. And that's like little Scotty dogs with big polka dot bows. So it is 42 by 36, and it is backed with a flannel, the rocking horses and blocks. Oh, did I say how much it is? No, I didn't. It's going to be $12. And then it's pretty modern, like the bias tape for the edging. So this kid blanket will be $12, and you can claim it with the word kid.
Kid. She makes it harder on y'all. She gives y'all words, Roxanne. Words.
Well, you got to spell sometimes. This reminds me of the sizes that my kids had and I had as blankies for growing up. And it is, it's got a little bit of padding in it. Not very thick, but it's got maybe some of that lightweight quilting batting in the middle, sandwiched in. Okay. Back to you.
Okay, let's do one more, and then we're going to hop over to Instagram and try to sell what didn't sell. So
Okay.
if you're on Instagram, if y'all want to follow us back over there.
So we'll be redoing what didn't sell.
So here I have a tea towel of piggies and apples and stuff.
Oh, he's cute.
Ain't it cute? It is from 18, listen to me, 1983. It's a wood. 1983. What's right? Lillian? Is it Lillian? Vernon? Is that what that says?
Oh, that makes sense. Lillian Vernon. Yeah. Did you know that they used to ship out of Colorado Springs? We had the Lillian Vernon was with Current in Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm. It's a cute little tea towel of piggies and apples. Why is there an apple on top of this piggy? If you follow all these piggies and look at the very last one. He's like, this is how you're supposed to carry it, y'all. They're all carrying this apple on their backs. So little tea towel. It's going to be $8. Number 24. Tea towel, $8, number 24. And
I mean, you'll try to go to Instagram?
Huh?
Debbie said I'll try.
Oh, Debbie.
With Instagram or with quilting with the long arm or stitching. Okay, this is my last one. I'll do my last chenille since I said I had 3. I'll show you the last one. This one, and it has a white design, like scroll design on it, with blue flowers, like that trio of blue flowers again. And this one will start out at $30. And I will stand up, and it is approximately 8 feet across by almost, it's not square, but it's about 9 foot by 7 foot. That's just me doing the quick measurements, you know, with my arms. But here is the floral design with the white scrolls on it. And that should kind of go around the border of the bed, or the one end of it at least. So I might have it folded the wrong direction. But it's kind of that around the edge, the white scroll. Yeah, that's what it is. Here we go. This would be like down the foot of the bed. And then it scrolls us to this corner and then up the edge. Again, it is the pastel pink with the blue and green and white floral and scroll. This one is not as heavy or as big as that second one was. Ooh, it's pretty big. Okay. I don't know how you want to wait on the lag on that one, but those last ones. There's probably damage somewhere on it because that's what I priced it at. because it's a little bit smaller and it might have had some little hole in it. None of them are perfect.
I tell you, because I just sent something. Yes, IG is live. Or do you have an IG account, an Instagram account, Debbie?
I do. It's the same. Vintage Viking Treasures.
No, I was asking Debbie.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Seeing if Debbie has one. And if you're following me, it'll pop up on the top of your screen.
Oh yeah, that it goes live. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll pop up at the top of your screen, like right here. You see where those circles are? Those people are live right now. And you just hit that circle and we'll pop up. So easy peasy. And it's just, which you've seen everything. I don't know. We might have something different on there. I mean,
I have enough.
I still have a slew of stuff. So we're going to go over there and try to catch other people that aren't on YouTube, because I have a lot of people over there that says they don't do YouTube. So we'll go check it out over there. So I so appreciate y'all sticking with us and coming to our sale. I see our diehard people. I love them. Y'all are great. So if y'all want, come join us on Instagram. And thank you so much for staying with us and shopping with us. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to me and Becky. What? See, your thing. Oh, no. I was going to say, that's not your thing. There it is. Oh. There's our things.
There's our things. Our words.
Our words. So, again, y'all, come back and see us. I will be on again Wednesday with Dave. Oh, Goofy Dave will be on with me on Wednesday night. And when's your next? Do you have a next live anytime?
My next scheduled one is Saturday night, September 4th with Patricia. She's doing people in with hers, unless somebody has a Friday night one they want to invite me to another time. I know we need to talk about schedules.
Yeah, this girls group's become a trio. You're going on the 4th, you said?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not gonna be. Well, I'll be there the 4th, but I won't be selling because I'll be traveling September 4th.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, I guess
yeah, there's still spots available, but I don't know if Christina already had someone lined up. So,
no worries.
It was a great sale. Thanks, y'all. It was a good one.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it.
She split her wine. Sorry, it spit my wine all over my plate. And you're breaking up. You're starting to break up again.
Me?
Hey, Lynn.
Oh, no.
Okay, I will. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming. We'll see y'all Wednesday and, of course, Friday. And
thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. Always happy to have you. And if y'all don't know, she is a glass queen. She does a lot of glass. You know, the glass pretty stuff. All the different colors and Viking. Are you mostly into Viking glass?
Actually, no. That's part of because I'm Scandinavian stuff. And so that's where the title was about me versus what I do. But we sell a lot of Fenton. And we went to the Fenton Glass Convention in West Virginia. And we'll be going to another Fenton one here in September in Kansas City. And then we have a glass show coming up in Alabama. And that'll be everything. Like Viking, mid-mod, depression glass, Fenton, everything. So.
I'm going to assume you are saying it's a crime because Nikki spit her wine out everywhere. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. It is a crime if you did. Don't waste that wine. Drink it, girl.
Can you
Okay, y'all. What?
That's my collection up there. It's really hard to see. Up on the top up there, on the shelf, like your Raggedy Ann candies. That's my trolls and my gnomes and everything up there.
Oh, okay. I had somebody saying that's Annabella. I was like, it is Raggedy Ann. Apparently that's where she formed from, but I like my Raggedy Ann. Okay, guys. Oh, you got one.
I found him.
He's so cute.
When I was looking for my linens, I found him.
All right, we're going to try this again. We're going to say bye, guys, and come join us on Instagram if you're available.